What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? We have an absolute monster of a break for us today. We got 2026 Top Series 1 Baseball Hobby and Jumbo Dual Case number 3. Pick your team. Let me get this shared over to the Facebook group. Tag everybody and hope that we pull one of those monster redemptions. I just checked the Beckett checklist. Turns out you can also get a $7,000 gift card to Fanatics website, which is nuts. So hopefully we pull something absolutely nasty, whether it's one of the 75 redemptions or not. There's still filthy stuff in this, dude. The Kings, all aces, SSPs are nasty. Still chasing those home field advantage. Anything numbered, those dual autos, those swatches, those wooden cards. It's just a filthy set, dude. 75th anniversary being kicked off with a bang. Let's pull something nasty. Tagging everybody right now. Going to get right into it. Nothing to random. A lot of packs to rip, both jumbo and base. It's just a blast, dude. Facebook, don't start this off funky, man. Tagging is being frustrating. There we go. Tagging everybody now. Yeah, but good luck, everybody, because this is going to be fantastic. I mean, it's an amazing set, dude. Did a lot more anniversary stuff than I thought they would. I mean, 75 is a big one, so I'm very glad they did it right. Treating it with the respect it deserves. Tim is not letting me tag you, man. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Almost done. All right, everybody that would let me tag has been tagged. This is going to be a marathon, guys, not a sprint. All right, without further ado, let's get straight into the break. Good luck, everybody. Now let's pull a home run hit. Been a minute since I did a dual case. Hopefully, ton of mags. Trying to take a vacation to Mag City, baby. All right. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, dude. Realizing just how many packs this is. Even more chances to hit big. As you can see in the bottom left screen, that is an empty hobby case. Now let's open that jumbo as well. Noish. Here are those monster jumbo boxes. I forget how tall a jumbo box is. Go. 18 boxes. I can't wait, dude. It's gonna be a monster. Look at that, man. Empty box right there as well. There you go. All right, guys. A lot of baseball to break. So without further ado, let's start. Good luck, guys. Thank you for buying in. Let me see what I can pull you. I got a 5-lane. Don't even know if that'll be enough. All right. There's that silver pack. Good news. Good news today. Empty box. What's up, Connor? How you doing, brother? Hopefully fantastic. You like the swag? We repping it today, baby. All right. Get right into it. There's a lot to get to, guys. Teams actually weren't too crazy. We have some regular hobby up right now on the site, and we're gonna have plenty more of this. We're gonna have more of the Chrome when it comes out later this year, dude. If you're interested, it's even 20% off right now, so don't miss out. Here's James Wood, Blake Snell, Wilson Contreras, Royals, Mickey. Also looking for those gold mirrors. Nice Troy Gonzalez, Alex Freeland, Rafael Devers. There's also a Didier Fuentes on the Rainbow Refractor going over to the Braves. And a Juan Burgos rookie. Finish this off. Yeah, so not too bad. I mean, there were teams as cheap as, what, 50? That's before code, man. Gunnar Henderson, Teoscar Hernandez, Michael McGreevy. Gonna hear these names a whole lot. Chris Bubich, Peyton Tolle. Got a greatest hits insert of Jackson Churio. Sick one there for the Brew Crew. And Ezekiel Tovar. He's no Doliner, but he'll do. Dude, trust me, I know. So am I, man. We get more product than we're absolutely planning on doing that. We might even be able to do that with some of this stuff. We will see. Joe Duran. Campbell on the Future Stars. Williams, Imanaga, Bednar, Ian Seymour, Jose Altuve, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray. Got a Dominic Canzone. Looking for those true image variations, those gold mirrors, those 1991s, those team logos, those colors and numbers. A lot of different variations. Nice Dylan Cruz Future Stars there. It's obviously that one. Brandon, Cody Clemens, Dalton Rushing on the Future Stars, Boston Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida, Brandon Marsh, Matt Olson. Nice 75th anniversary throwback there. Those are super sick for Matt Olson. And CJ Kafis. We don't need to necessarily go through all of those. Dodgers do. Oh, okay, that one's sick. Japan's Finest. Twitter, Fela. Matt Shaw in the Rookie Cup. DA. Logan. I do like the stitched jersey look on these ones. That's some nice variety. It looks different than the other sets, which I know is the whole point. Nice Jack Caglione right there. One of them guys you're looking for. Mike Trout. Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk. Nice. Kyle Schwarber on the 75th anniversary for the Phillies. And Grant Holmes. Larnack, Louder Future Stars, Triple, Ramirez, Long. And I'm not describing this break. Jorge Soler, Bailey Over, Marcello Meyer in the Future Stars, and a Giancarlo Stanton. Collins, Trey, Grant, Michael, Jedi Bush. Not George W. Matt Strong. Juan Soto on the Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. insert. Those are super sick for inserts, dude. A Yanquiel Fernandez. I hope, dude. I just want to see the Rockies be good again, man. Saying again itself might be a little bit of a misnomer, but you understand my sentiment. Hey! Carson Weishunt. That is a sick one on the 75th anniversary patch. Going over to the San Fran Giants. Our first big hit of the break. Going over to BT. Congrats on that one, brother. Get some of those sticks, please. Not damage that card. Sick. Congrats there, dude. Already. 50s. Congrats on that first patch. What's up, BT? Boom, hidden immediately, dude. Hopefully the first of many. And that Miguel Vargas. Good Lord, there's already so many cards already. I don't know if you guys can see in that top left camera. Look at the base art. That is insane. All right. Harper, Pena, Calabero, Garcia, Abbott, Roop, Suara, Estrada, Gavin Williams, Logan Gilbert, Matt Chapman on the 70th anniversary insert also for the Giants. Halfway through that first box. Of course, you don't got to thank me. Thank you for buying in. Good luck. I hope you pull something nasty. You say Kikuchi. I say Kikuchi. That's how it's pronounced. Camilo Duvall. Siegler. Sean Burke. Texans. Bobby Witt. Bobby Baseball. Oh. Nice rainbow refractor of Brandon Marsh for the Phillies. Sick one there. And a Geraldo Perdomo. Dude, I have to move the base over already. I don't want them slipping out everywhere. That is nuts. All right. This break is jumbo. I'm not even talking about the boxes. Nice Future Stars insert there of Swellenbach. Bregman, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. World Series MVP, baby. That's not easy. Riley Green, Mookie Betts, shout out Pookie, Jacob Young. The Oakland Athletics, Juan Soto for the Mets on the 75th anniversary. And Francisco Lindor. Yeah, there's a ton of base, dude. I'm going to end up going a lot faster as we go through, just giving you guys a good chance to look at some of the base. So we also know what they are for looking for those variations as well. Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, and a Future Stars insert of Hiroki Sasaki. I might top load that one. Hiroki's the man. Yeah, that's why I prefer Chrome, right? Just because 4 cards in a pack is a lot easier. You're actually able to look at all the different cards in the pack while also speeding through and knowing what you're looking for. I cannot wait for 2026 Chrome, dude. It's going to be nasty. Jorge Soler. Hey, Juan Soto on the 2025 All Tops team insert going over to the Mets. Gorgeous looking insert. Almost looks like something out of a Galaxy that you'd see. Got more breaks up on the site right now. Guys, you get a $1 million freaking PSA 1952 card, dude. Mickey Mantle himself. Grail is an understatement with that, dude. Carlos Narvaez and a Jose. Already got a relic. I mean, it's possible to get an auto as well. It's just unlikely. Yu Darvish, Carson Seymour, the Nats, Byron Buxton, Otto Lopez, Williams, Adams, Zardo, Williamson. Hey, got a Jacob Misiorowski. Nice rookie there on the ticket insert for the Brew Crew. Second there, I'll top of that for sure. And a Evan Carter. Not even through one box. Goodness gracious. Matt McLean, Willie Garcia, Goodman. What's up? What's good, man? Dude, guys, Breaking Bad is so good. Printable. I just finished Better Call Saul recently. Oh my goodness, that's sick. I knew it was like really critically acclaimed, but I didn't know if it was like forever. No, it's objectively so peak. Bryce Miller, Cal Freeland, William Contreras. I say Persian Oil. How back is GT Jin. Who is Tingus Pingus? Ryan McMahon. Got a Roman Anthony on the Red Sox Topps Rookie Cup 75th anniversary. That's a sick one. And a Blaze Alexander. It's just a sentence, not me. McLean, Harris II, Volpe, Pepio, Church, Tomoyuki Sagano. One of the goats, Miyarowski again. New Age Athletics. Bello. Oh. And, oh my gosh! Holy crap, that's sick. Ohtani? Dude, on the team image variation? That's sick. I don't even know if there's a comp for this yet. Dude, that's nuts. Regardless, going to TVE with the Dodgers. Holy crap, dude. I'm tempted to mag that. Let me see again exactly what kind of variation there's. There's literally like 20 different kinds of variations in this. That's nuts, dude. Holy crap. Congrats. Not a vintage stock. Yeah, that's nuts, dude. I'm definitely going to mag that. But it's not the holiday variation. It is not the golden mirror. Yeah, TV, that's so sick. It's not a true photo. It's not a player number. Team color. It's a team color. Oh, absolutely. Oh, my, dude. One sold for $250. Oh, my gosh. I knew it was over 100, but, dude, that's even higher than I thought. I was thinking around 150 to 250? Holy crap, dude. That is sick nasty. Holy crap. Congrats, TBE. Also, just a freaking gorgeous looking card. Holy crap. That'll absolutely do it. Yeah. Team logo variation. That's nasty, dude. Holy crap. Congrats. It's a nasty looking card. Get it magged up real quick. It's a monster. Hell of a way to start out this break. Norm, it's money. You could say that. Congrats on that Shohei Ohtani team logo image variation. Going over to TVE with the Dodgers. It's a nasty one, dude. First box? Dude, let's keep seeing numbered and nasty Ohtani hits. What's up, Norm? How you doing, brother? Cole Young. True. Ryan Ritter, Shane Smith, Gavin Sheets, Rodriguez, Jackie Robinson on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. I'll top of that one. That one's a super sick one. All right, moving this base over so we can get to that second box. A MAGA box? Dude, imagine 18. That'd be nuts. Hey, there's a will, there's a way. Got a pretty big will. Not talking Contreras. All right, let's keep it schmoving. Do those silver packs at the end. Pull some heat, guys. Getting them silver packs. Always like a set with a good box topper. Whoa, that pack was thick. Good problem to have. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, empty box. All right, let's keep it moving. A lot of cards, guys. That soccer already sold out as well, and the other full case of this is at one spot, or probably sold out. Acuna on the Future Stars. Triple Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray. Boston Red Sox. Cal Raleigh on the profile. That's a sick one by Ken Griffey Jr. Nothing numbered yet. Fido, Avila, Harper. AJ getting tops a little bit. Yastrzemski. Can't believe they had a misspell. Dude, that misprint's nuts. And a Texas Rangers. Pena. Calabero, Garcia, James Wood. Nice one there. Jackson, Merrill, Tommy. Cortez, Singer, Webb, Travis. Alex Freeland on the Dodgers 75th anniversary insert. Congrats there. Dude, if anyone literally to be Judge or Ohtani, that's nuts. Holy crap. Like how we're starting this out. Let's keep that pace. Ben Lively, Luke, Jackson, Beck, Monzardo, Williamson, Burnable. Oh. Hey! Getting a gorgeous Ryan Nelson. Gold being numbered 135 out of 399. Going over to the D-backs with James Rea. Congrats on that one, man. Open more top loaders. Got some fresh ones for this. Getting a lot of dust and hair in the old ones, so cracking out new ones every break now. As I should be doing. Hold on. This one's not numbered, is it? Okay, thank God. That's what I thought. Yeah, because the gold's out of 2025. Congratulations on that, Ryan Nelson. Going over to James Rea. Bryce Terang. Sound of bell makes. The yellow. Yes, sir. Looking for gold next. Gunner. Dude, something about Topps paper always has so much card dust in it. It's nuts. Austin Riley, Austin Wells. Patrick Bailey, Stevenson. Jesse Eisenberg, sick one there. I'll top load that one. Those first pitches are nasty. Did you know there's a Victor Wembanyama auto in this? It's insane. And a Luke Kashal Rookie Cup. It's also a Jerry Seinfeld. Norm, I was going to say the same thing. I'm like, yeah, I totally didn't think that was a gold at first. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Hayden Birdsong. Royals. Ben Rice. Dalton Rushing. Rafaela. McGill. Bobby Baseball, Mookie Betts, Jacob Young, and Joe Rock the House. Mama said, rock you out. Nolan. Duran, half of a great band. Christian Campbell on the Future Stars. Brady Jacob Wilson on the Rookie Cup. I'll soft sleeve that one. Francisco. Roman Anthony on the Rookie Cup. JT Ginn. Ryan McMahon. No, not the guy from UFC. Brady Singer on the Super Sick Refractor going over to the Reds. I'll soft sleeve and top load all those refractors and stuff like that after this break. I just don't want to keep everybody waiting. Beatty, Butler, Schumann, baseball bats, Neto, Durbin, Mizziarowski. I'll soft sleeve that one at least. Athletics, Pete Alonso on the 75th anniversary for the Mets. That's a sick one there. And Jeffrey Springer. You are not the father. Yeah, certain golds are a lot more. Yeah, the 1991, dude. Gold is a stretch. Martinez, Patrick, Rogers, Augusto Ramirez on the Rookie Cup. Spencer Strider, Dane Myers, O'Neill Cruz, Rodriguez, and Clay Holmes. Again, that's a noun, not even a proper one. It's just a thing. Rookie Cup, Sanchez, Montgomery, Giolito, Olsen, Stowers, Astros, Bobby Baseball, Mookie Betts. Again, that's a run. Got a nice Paul Skeens ticket insert going over to the Pirates. Sick one there. I'll top load that. A Future Stars insert of Mr. Rocca. 2 out of 50. Yeah, it's that might even be generous. More. Langeliers, Hayes, Cubs, Rodriguez, Young, Athletics, Acuna Jr., and the Bronx Buddies. I've never moved base over this much in a break, dude. We haven't done a dual case in a minute. I might need a second 5-lane by the time we're done with this. This is insane. Almost filled up an entire lane thus far. Brennan, Will, Smith, Manea. Are you kidding me? Brandon, Clemens, Rodriguez, Astros, Chicago Cubs. Kyle Tucker on that 75th retro insert for the Cubbies. And Bogarts. Dude, look at that card does. Let's pull Norm some money. Colby Thomas, Horner, Joey Bart, Matt Shaw on the Rookie Cup, Nats, Byron Buxton, Twins' best player in my opinion. Athletics, Acuna Jr., Brown. Got a greatest hits insert of Aaron Judge. That's a sick one there going out to the Yankees. Congrats, New York, Bill Asan. I'll top of that one now. That is a good one. You're looking for Judges or Otanis, dude. Those two big boys you're looking for. Boom. Nice insert there. And Jake. All right. Looking for those SSPs, too. Dylan, Martin, Diaz, Laura, Williams, Dodgers, Sager, Kirk, Soler. Ooh! Got a Jason Dominguez 18 out of 50 on-card auto for the New York Yankees on the top 75th. That one's pretty badass. Congratulations to Mike McCaskill. That one's gorgeous, dude. Holy crap. That one's sick. Tempted to mag that one. I'm going to look up similar comps just to be absolutely positive. Dude, that's nasty. I'm probably going to anyway. I don't know how much this one's going for. Yeah, that one's whoa! Dude, that's sick. Going for about 175. Sick, nasty. Congrats, Mike. Hey, I didn't say it doo-doo out of 50. It is an interesting ass shade. Emphasis and pun intended. I don't know other thing with the color. That being said, though, dude, that's a nasty auto. That is a gorgeous card. Holy crap. Congrats on that one, man. Holy, are we really rocking with a MAGA box thus far? Let's get it, dude. Isn't that? I knew this was the break to buy into. It's a dual case, dude. Come on. Congrats, Mike, getting that Jason Dominguez 18 out of 50. It's just a nice auto on the 75th anniversary, 1991. Auto insert. Sick one there, dude. Just in frame. All right. And a Heliot Ramos. Sorry, dude. You were nothing but the star of that pack. Not even close. Hopefully, dude, if it was up to me, every single one you'd be walking home with a hit from this. Hopefully, we can do something similar. Dude, with 18 boxes, I hope we can get at least something for everybody. Nasty. Got a David Ortiz insert for the Red Sox on the 75th anniversary. And a Shohei Ohtani. Top load all those Shoheis. Just because it's ridiculous. The market's nuts. Hey, man, don't threaten me with a bad time. Because that's definitely something that could happen. God, I hope not. Hey, dude. I like where we're trending so far. I'll say that much. I don't want to jinx it. You know, knock on wood. Nathan Church, Carlos Narvaez, Strom. Oh. Got a Logan Webb refractor for the Giants. That's a sick one there. San Fran. All right. Colston Montgomery. Fried Tomoyuki. Ritter, Smith, Kemp, Sosa. Got a Stephen Kolek. That one tripped me out for a second. Hey, Mike Trout. A nice ticket insert there going over to the Angels. I will top load that one as well. Some nice inserts. Rasmussen. All right, Langeliers, Mariko, Gavin, Williams, Gilbert, and English. Is an American company. Makes sense. Caglione, I'll top load that one. Nice for the Royals. Takes two. Moreno, Larnack, Siegler, Burke, Leiter, Freeland, Devers, Bubich. Got a Lawrence Butler 75th anniversary insert for the A's. Nice one there. And a Corbin Carroll. Great player. Hopefully they'll find something that's not base for him. Rhett Louder, shout out Black Eyed Peas. Jose Ramirez. Perez. Dude, I'm hoping for redemption to be nasty. Bubba Chandler. Delay Altuve. And a Max Muncy. Moving these over. All right, we got a lot of break left, guys. Goodness gracious. I'm already I don't want to get card dust in the sleeves and top loader, so I'm going to already get that off. All right. Keep it moving and grooving. Dude, I'm hoping to keep this pace up. Come on. I'm hoping for an out of 5 auto. Some numbered inserts. Come on, any SSP. You know what? I want 2. We're going for 2 SSPs. We're getting a home field advantage and a wood. I'm calling it right now. Empty box. Shout out Frank White, the best second baseman to ever do it, if you ask my biased opinion. All right. Patrick, Marcy, Rogers, Sanchez, Triple, Strider, Myers, Giolodio, Sox, Yoshida. Back-to-back Yoshidas on the refractor. That's kind of nuts. I'll top load that one. Masataka's the man. Masataka. Montgomery. Schumann. Freed. Mets. Olson. Stowers. Hayes. Marsh. Fuentes. Singer. Jackson Churio for the Brew Crew on that ticket insert. And a Brew Crew regular. All right, guys. I'm not flipping through super fast so I can see all those inserts and everything while I'm looking for what image variations and everything are. I might speed it up near the end. Logan Webb, Adams, might be near the end, depending how we're feeling. And an Ellie De La Cruz. Jack Aglione, nice one there. Gabriel Moreno, Larnack, Barnett, Trout, Gibson Long, Ben Williamson, Burnable. I like they made the, oh, that one's sick for O'Neill Cruz on the Topps 75th. That one is dope. Hold on, so. It's still a nasty one. Congrats to the Pirates there. And a Mauricio. Had to check. Rhett Lauder. Rhett Lauder's the man, dude. Such a sick story. Perez, Aranda, Acosta, Bautista. Bautista's probably the best wrestler turned actor. That's off topic. You guys know what I mean. Mookie Betts. Lot of paper. I feel like we're at the strip club with this much paper. Cortez, Lively, throwing ones. Strom, Otto, Kemp, Sosa, Bryce Matthews on the number to 2026, if I'm not mistaken. Correct. Number 18 out of 2026. Going over to the Houston Astros. Congratulations to Houston. Going over to BT. Take any numbered card any day of the week. Nice rookie, too. Boom. Congrats on that one, man. Take numbered any day of the week. Here is a Rodrigo, or sorry, watch Roberto Clemente on the 75th for the Pirates, and a Joe Royan. Ben Rice, Thomas, Horner, March, Raleigh, Jackson, Horner. Please do not give us a patch. Josh Jung, he's no Jace. Steven, Estrada, Williams, and a Future Stars of Mr. Mayo. Smith, Martin, Lara, Wells, House, Gilbert, Freeland, Devers. Got a greatest hits insert of Max Muncy, sick one there, going over to the Dodgers. Another triple threat. Jacob Wilson on the Rookie Cup. Alvarez, Roman Anthony, Lubich, Lauer, Toll. Ooh, City Connect of Lindor? Whoa. That's sick, dude. Not a mag, but that one's still nasty. Going over to the New York Mets. It's a good-looking card. Going over to Bill Asan. Congrats on that one, dude. Holy crap. It's a good-looking patch. Oh, my goodness. That's nasty. Hold on. I don't think so, but this has been such a weird year for cards the last 12 months. I mean, look at Topps Chrome Basketball, dude. It's been nuts. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Didn't know if it being the city made it crazy. But it doesn't look like there's just even... Yeah, there's not even a comp. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I want to see what comps were, but there's nothing... I don't think this specific card is sold yet. That's number. Congrats on that one regardless. Still a nice card, dude. That is a nasty looking patch. Super sick. Yeah, I noticed that pretty quickly. Unless it's also the ones with the autos on it, because that is in this set. And if you get one of those, that is what we're looking for. It's almost a guaranteed mag, because only the big players have the relics that they also auto. Benson, Schmidt, Freeman, Martinez, Neto, Durbin, Ramirez Cup, Altuve, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray, Will Clark on the 75th anniversary, and a... Ooh. Got a Jacob Lopez. All right. Yeah, I was like, am I tripping? That's just a regular upside down and back. Hey, nice. Okay. That's what we're talking about. Anything PC, I'm stoked to get people, genuinely. Always my favorite things. I almost prefer getting people cheap PC stuff as opposed to like big hits. Because, yeah, big hits are cool. They're worth money, obviously. But, like, saying you got a PC piece from a break is always so cool. Gunnar Henderson on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. Gosh, dude. Look at that. Goodness gracious. Hitting a money spread feels like. Chanel, Duran, Campbell, Fat. That's a crazy last name, dude. Even spelled like that. Williams. Ooh, Boston Red Sox refractor. That's just a cool one on top of that one. And a Jacob Lopez again, back to back. Estevez, Perfito, Avia, Harper, Abbott, Root, Oswara, Moniak, Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, and Aaron Judge. I'll top load the Aaron Judge and Ohtani bases just for buyback in the future. I'll try and pull you some valuable stuff too. I'll try to pull you some valuable PC stuff. How about that? So I'm talking about Dylan Cruz in the future stars. Dude, Dylan Cruz is the man. Logan Gilbert, Devers. Got a Mickey Mantle New York Yankees 75th anniversary. That's just a cool one there, dude. I'll top load that one for sure. And Carlos Rodon. Mickey Mantle on Topps card. That legacy goes deep. Terry Pena, Hierro, Garcia, James Wood, Victor Robles, Troy Johnston, Gonzalez, Soler, Over, Meyer, Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the 75th insert. That's a sick one there. And Kerry Carpenter. Looking for those gold mirrors too. Oh, got it. Dodgers duo. Sorry. Just checking. Zach Wheeler, Cam Schlitter, Byron Buxton, Lopez, Williams, Chris Bubich, Lauer, Tole, Teal. Snell, Contreras, Royals, Pime, Basallo, Mize, Caminero, Narvaez, Strom. Ooh. Here we got ourselves a numbered yellow. Super sick there on the future stars of Kumar Rocker. Number 277 out of 399. Going over to the Texas Rangers. Being taken down by Timothy Mortensen. Congrats, Tim. Sick one there. Could be a lot higher number than this set. That is a sick one. It's not out of 2,000. So sick one there. Congrats on that Kumar Rocker. And Josh Shoddy got low. Gunnar Henderson, Hernandez, McGreevy, Williams, Imanaga, Bednar, Seymour, Kemp, Kolek. Ooh, got ourselves a Paul Skeens right-handed pitcher, all Topps team. Dude, one of these numbers would be nasty. Always love me a good numbered insert. Just pops so much, dude, with a different color on the border. Out of 5 specifically, that red just is nuts, dude. The black out of 10 is cool, but something about the red just really, really stands out. Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray. Kevin Nagandi at T-Mobile Park. I'll top load that one. Not familiar with who that celebrity is, but might be worth something. People collect some weird stuff, and hopping to it, some of the most random celebrities in stuff like Leaf Auto are worth so much, dude. Garcia, Goodman, Ole, Armstrong, Kinstry, Red Sox. Masataka, Marsh, and Reed. Do not have a third mag yet, but hey, I still think we're at a pretty good pace, all things considered, genuinely. Oh my god, there's genuinely a chance I need another 5-lane. That's insane. All right, keep it moving and grooving. When that's the end, of course. Empty box. Shout out Michael Jordan, the best baseball player to ever play something like that. Yeah, it's him he was. You see that? Langeliers, Mauricio, Gonzalez, Heim, Basallo, Mize, Burnable, Stevenson, Bailey. Got a Bobby Baseball, Bobby Witt Jr. on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. Congrats to the Royals. That one is sick. And Frazier. I used to live in KC, hence the slight bias. I mean, I'm a breaker. What? I have no bias. I'm happy for all cards equally. Anyway, Gaglione, nice one there. That one's not because he's a Royal. It's because he's good. I promise. Williams, Imanaga, Bednar, Backus, JT Ginn, Ryan McMahon, and Padres. Did look a little damning, I will acknowledge that. Rhett Lauder on the Future Stars. The triple, Ramirez, Perez, Seymour, Fat, Clemens, Miziorowski. Nice one there. Bello, Nolan Ryan on the 75th anniversary for the Rangers. That's a sick one. I'll probably top load that one. And Nick Kurtz on the cup. Nolan Ryan beat the crap out of some dude like was 20 years younger than him, dude. It's nuts. Arenado, rushing. One of my favorite baseball stories all time. Rafaela, that fight's nuts, dude. Rodriguez. Hey, Style and Smiles. Youngsters storm Beantown for the Boston Red Sox. This one is numbered specifically 962 out of 2026. Congratulations to Boston with TVE. Nice little number. I like that they're numbered of the year. They feel pretty infrequent for being numbered at 2,000, though. It's not one of his 700s. Yeah, no joke. Yeah. Robin Ventura, oh man. Style and Smiles, sick one there. Corey Seager. Oh, dude, that one's sick. On the team logo image variation of Corey Seager. Dude, that's a sick hit for the Rangers. Congrats, Texas, again with Mortensen. Tim, I'm going to look up the price of that one specifically real quick. It'll be close either way. No shot. Dude. Yeah, it is a sick hit. Closer than I thought. Closer than I thought. Yeah, maybe a nice little $50 hit there, dude. Gorgeous image variation. Dude, sometimes you have a sleeve that are like two sleeves fused together, and it always trips out my mind, especially when I'm trying to go fast and do 8 other things. That's still a gorgeous looking card. No, it's no Ohtani, but it's still nasty. Congrats on that one. 50 bucks is not bad. Estevez, Wilberford, Avia, McGill, Matt Shaw, the rookie cup, Nats, Byron, Buxton. Bobby Baseball again. Mookie Betts, greatest hit insert of Matt Chapman. Congrats there. San Fran and Chandler. Not Bubba. Chandler Simpson. Not Bubba Gum Shrimp either. Pena, Calabero, Garcia. He probably hears that a lot, dude. Oh my gosh. Dodgers. There he is. Jacob Young. Athletics. Got a new age Athletics refractor for the A's, of course. And Style and Smiles. Not numbered to 2026 this time. Dude, those team logo variations are nasty. It's my favorite. I want to see one of the number ones, too. Waka. A numbered number one would be nasty. I know you can't, but still. Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, Mookie Betts on the Dodgers. Dude, that one's sick. Congrats, LA, and Colton Cowser. Shout out Mookie Betts. He's never beat the allegations, but we love him in spite of it. All right. Henderson, Hernandez, McGreevy, Blue Jays, Kinstry, Pepio, Church, Maxwell, Soler, Ober, and Luzardo. Haven't got a big hit in this box yet. Chanel, Duran, Campbell on the Future Stars, Sugano, Castellanos, Ritter, Smith, Meyer, the triple on the leaders, Narvaez. Got a Juan Soto on the ticket insert going over to the Mets. Sick one there. And Bryce Matthews. Triple, Butler, Batty, Dylan Cruz, Future. I'll stop sleeve that one. Stevens, Duvall, Strom, Kemp, Sosa, and Palencia. All right, moving this base over. Said that more. Dude, take a shot every time I say that. Goodness gracious. We'll be buzzed before we're halfway through the frickin' just the hobby. Not even to the jumbo. Bregman, Yamamoto, Pages, Tigers, House, Jacob Wilson on the rookie cup, Alvarez. For the Mets, I said that weird. Bailey Ober, Meyer, Otto Kemp for the Phillies in the 70th anniversary rookie, and Guerrero Jr. Not going to say his nickname. Yelich, Pasquanto, Gore, Prieto, rookie cup, Neto, Durbin, Triple, Narvaez, Strom, Abreu, bless you, Tatis, Walter, Ramirez, Triple, Strutter. I mean, I'm keeping my eye peeled for those gold mirrors as well. Kolek. Got a Nick Kurtz on the greatest hits insert. That's sick. Definitely top load that one for the A's and Barger. Banfield, Smith, Manea, Giolodio, Olsen, Stowers, Estrada, Williams, Gilbert. Ooh, John Smoltz on the 1991 green top 75th anniversary on-card auto going over to the Atlanta Braves with Sean Herring. That's sick, dude. You can even see the pen indent. Holy crap, that's a dope one, dude. That one is sick. I am going to look up the comp on that one for my time. To 99. Oh yeah, Hall of Famer. Doesn't quite look like it, no. No, it's nice. It's close, but no. Still a nasty one, though. Congrats, genuinely. That is a sick one, dude. Congrats on that one, John Smoltz. That is not a nobody, dude. Congrats on that nasty John Smoltz auto 67 out of 99 for the Braves. Yeah, Hall of Fame legend. You're exactly right. That's so sick, dude. Congrats, regardless, Sean Herring. That's a nice one, dude. Very, very nice one. And Jonah Tong. We're always going to prefer getting autos to patches in a set like Top Series 1, without exception. Hayden Birdsong. If you're talking soccer with like pitch crown ones and different like actual ball cards, it can be different. But with baseball and Tops, we're almost always looking for the autos. Got a Fernando Tatis Jr. on the 75th anniversary for the Padres and a Skeens. I know someone's going to be like, oh, not always. I mean, technically you get a logo man. It's like, no, I'm not talking about a logo man. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, on average, an unnumbered one. Gausman, Barnett, Trout, Lauer, Tola. Got a Brian Bello for the Red Sox on the refractor. I'll top load that one. And Jonathan India. Davis Martin, Diaz, Lara, Gibson Long, Armanda, Acosta, Bautista, Altuve, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray, Samuel Basallo on the Baltimore Orioles ticket insert. Nice one there. Also on a sick rookie. And Gilbert Ruiz. Waiting for our monster nuke yet. I have a feeling we have one. I don't know if it'll be in hobby or jumbo. I feel like we really have a nuke. That Ohtani was nasty, but like even bigger than that, dude. Yoshida, Marsh, and dude, these base, I'm literally gonna have to move over literally even more frequently than I am right now. I'm trying to wait till half a hobby box is accrued. I don't even know if I can do that sustainably. Chad Patrick, Marcy, Rogers, Sanchez, Corona, Abbott, Roop, Fuentes, Summer, Webb, Julio Rodriguez on the 75th anniversary for the Mariners. Nice retro. And Jackson Holiday. Montgomery, Schumann, Freed, Moore, Shinosuke Agasawara, my apologies, Moniak, Robles, Johnson, Adams, Manzardo, Williamson. Got a Quinn Priester, ending the pack. I'm going to move this base over regardless. Either way, it's only 3 packs, dude. A ton has accrued. All right. Still, what is that? Was that only? No shot. Only a third of the first one, dude. That's nuts. It's only a third of the first case. Yeah, dude. I've heard. Hope we can pull some. I know I'm biased because you guys know I love the Spurs. But, dude, I mean, I'm born in San Antonio. That Wemby auto would be insane for the celeb ones, dude. Hey, try to get that mag. Dude, I respect the game. No, I'm kidding. I see you out there. Morales, Freeland, Contreras. If you guys really, really have a player that you super PC and we pull like an auto of them and it's underpriced, I can still mag it for you guys. You guys pay good price, and if you genuinely do get like a PC player, even if it's a little bit under, I'll still mag it. You just gotta let me know. It's about we take care of our community. Imanaga, McMahon, Miziorowski, nice. Patrick Bailey on the refractor going over to the Giants, and Henriquez. So yeah, feel free to let me know. You can't say you PC everyone for a team, though. I will cut off at some point, I feel like. Harris the second, Volpe, Cole, Young, David Bednar, Seymour, Fat, Clemens, Athletics, Bello, Cruz. Got a Patrick Bailey greatest hits insert, sick one there. And Cabrera. I like ones that look vastly different, dude. Some of the chrome image variations were so good with that. Had them like genuinely eating at restaurants and stuff. I was like, okay, that's cool. Chase Burns, Dalton Rushing on the Future Stars. Gill. It's a lot easier to see when it's the right way up, so I don't miss any golds. All right, 2 teams back to back. That's not super common. Yusei Kikuchi. It's just a fun name to say, dude. Matt Shaw. Anything where you can say that word without getting in trouble. Mookie Betts, Jacob Young. Got a Dom Mattingly for the New York Yankees on the 1991. Sick one there. And an Ellie De La Cruz. Bregman. Yamamoto. It's a World Series MVP right there, baby. Lopez. Williams, Dodgers, Sager, A's, Acuna, Brown, Drawn. Move this base over more methodically so I don't drop any of the freaking base. Duran, Campbell, Costa, Bautista, Red Sox, Yoshida, Marsh. Got a Carson Williams 75th anniversary for the Rays. Jose Soriano. Come on, it's time for another hit. All right, time for another big hit. Butler, Beatty, Dylan Cruz. I'll soft sleeve that one. Dodgers do. I'll soft sleeve that one. Trey Turner, Grant Taylor, Michael Bush, Nick Gonzalez, Didier Fuentes, Logan Webb, Joe Ryan, Minnesota, Zach Wheeler, Cam Schlitter, Rube Adams, Manzardo, Ben Williamson, Colton Cowser. Hey, that's a good one to get numbered to 2026. Going over to Baltimore. Congratulations to Randy Kinder. Obviously, we'd like it to be numbered a good bit lower, but still nice one there. I'm not going to complain when we get numbered. Not guaranteed. Congrats on that one. Still sick. Nonetheless, number 1084 out of 2026. I'm sure you can find some with some significant relevance to certain records and numbers and stuff. So some might sell for a bit more if people PC. Still a big player. Congrats on that one. Manny Fresh. Not familiar with this celebrity either, but congrats to... Who's getting that one? I'm not gonna lie, I do not know who's getting that one, but we will figure it out. I think it's the Guardians. Cody Mayo. Doesn't say list on the card. It probably says list on the checklist, though. Benintendi, Darvish, Seymour, McClain, Johnston, Burnable, Stevenson. Ooh, Lorazzo Estrada on the on-card 75th anniversary rookie auto for the Toronto Blue Jays. Congrats to Tony Guzelas. That one is sick as hell. Congrats, dude. I like the composition of the card, where it's autoed and everything. That one's sick. Good auto. Hopefully he pulls up. Congrats on that one. Oh, it was Cleveland. All right, bet. DJ Manny Fresh. All right, good to know. Apologies for that. Yeah, I am unfamiliar. Shout out DJ, I guess. Going to Cleve. Good. Hopefully get one of those guest star autos. There's a Tony Hawk one that's super sick. That signature is definitely not centered. Many things, kind of stylistic, kind of cool. Centered? Hell no, dude. I think he's trying to keep the image in mind. It's both. I think it's both really cool and lame as hell simultaneously. Is that conflicting? Maybe a bit. I digress. Patrick Bailey, Backus. Again, James Wood on the Nationals. Nice 1991 insert there. And a Scooble. Favorite game of the arcade. Yelich, Pasquanto, Gore, Waga, Abrams, Ole, Armstrong, Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Jose Ramirez on the ticket insert going over to the Guardians. That new logo always throws me off, dude. And Varsha. Caesar. Fernando. All sideways. All right. Austin Wells, Zach McKinstry, Ryan Pepio. Church, Ober, Meyer on the Future Stars insert, the triple, and Jimmy Crooks. Jimmy Cricket. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of cards, guys. Goodness gracious. Only 2 small for us. Will, Pavin, Manea, Birdsong. Birdsong is maybe the most baseball last name I've ever heard in my entire life. Narvaez, Strom, Kemp, Miguel Cabrera. Sick one there for the Tigers on the 75th 1991 insert. And Aaron Judge. Top load Aaron Judges, too. The market's just so funky, dude. Whoa, that looked funky. Royals, Muscle. Profar. Profinite Sheets. Dude, I'm being rage baited by the orientation of these cards. Fradel, Sosa, Stephen Kolek. I feel like I might get a good one this pack. Estrada. Oh. Oh, that one's sick, dude. Rally Judge Pasquanto. That one's sick. Pasquantino. That one is dope. We will have to random this one off. 87 out of 399. Obviously between Royals, Seattle, and the New York Yankees. That one is sick, though. We will random that one off at the end. Create a new random for it between those three teams. Unless someone wants to buy someone out. I mean, it's not really that big of a card. Not diminishing the card, but I'm trying to be realistic. So that will be randomed between the New York Yankees with Mike McCaskill, the Kansas City Royals with Jeffrey Karcher, and who's got Seattle, and Travis Hardy with the Seattle Mariners. That is a triple, so I will random that off by the end of this break, unless someone wants to buy it from somebody, unless someone like really collects. I mean, that Judge is really, really nice, but we are going to plan on randoming that between the three of those after all the other cards have been broke. Put that in its own pile. And Kerry Carpenter. Colby Thomas. Horner. Bart. Duvall. Siegler. Burke. Leader. Williams. Gilbert. Freeland. James Wood on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. That's a sick one. And Josh Lowe. Smith. Martin. Diaz, Lara. No crazy SSPs yet. Or even SPs. Bo Chandler, Devers, Bubich. Tyler Stevenson on the refractor going over to Cincinnati, and Messick. Leo Messick! Sweet! No. I know that's all kinds of wrong. Schmidt, Snell, Contreras, Nelson, Jeffers, Cunha, Lauer, Tole, Altuve. For playing for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz on the 1991 top 75th insert. Congrats there. And Jacob Lopez, 3-pack left. All right. Royals. Corner was Mad Bent. Teoscar Hernandez, McGreevy, triple. Andrew. Yastrzemski, Kershaw, Gray, Sox, Roden. Head on to the pack. Blue Jays. Nolan. Duran. Philadelphia. Edmund. Cortez. Yoshida. Marsh. Fuentes. Third baseman Jose Ramirez on the 2025 All Tops team. Super sick looking insert, that being said. Congrats to the Guardians. And Teal. If that can be got numbered, that would be sick as hell, especially in a red, dude. Ugh. Brett Beatty, even the yellow. Yellow would look kind of crazy. Ben Lively, Luke Raleigh, Jackson, Beck, Singer, Webb, Adams, hopping to it. All right, move this base over. Goodness gracious, guys. When I said this is a marathon, I was not joking. Meant that with my chest. And if anyone's wondering, I will be breaking that the La Liga soccer immediately after this. We'll have to organize and sort this a little bit. And I might have time. I probably will have time to break the other hobby. If it breaks tonight, if anything breaks tomorrow as well, I'll be breaking there as well. I might have a stream on Whatnot tomorrow night, but there you go. Empty box. Going on my 7th month of breaking. Nuts. Rogers, Sanchez. Vaughn, Yastrzemski, Astros, Bobby Baseball, Mookie Betts, Roman Anthony on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. insert going over to the Boston Red Sox, and Evan Cartier. Montgomery, Schumann, Freed, Moore, Philadelphia Phillies, that one looks crazy. Jackson, Merrill, Mr. Edmund, Cortez, Jacob Young, the Athletics, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Psych, Seymour. Bob Seymour jump here. Langeliers, Mauricio, Caglione, nice one there. Ben Lively, Raleigh, Jackson, Brown, Kirk, Maxwell. Got a Paul Skeens for the Pirates. It's a sick 1991. I'll top load that one. And a Blaze Alexander. I don't think I will. I hardly know. It Takes Two. Great game. I think that's a image variation. Josh Jung, Austin Riley, Jorge Soler, over Meyer on the Future Stars. Oh, hold on. Oh, dude, that's sick. Ben Rice, numbered to 1776. Psych, just 76 on the Independence Day. That is sick, dude. Going out to the New York Yankees with Mike McCaskill. Dude, that one's nasty. 3 out of 76. That I will look up. Daniel Lakes is the market's all over the place. Obviously, Ben Rice is a big name. Do you not know about the out of 76 Independence Day? Wow, it's close. I'll mag it to be safe. Yep. When it's around that with the money you guys pay and like the odds of pulling stuff, like I don't mind doing it when it's close to 100. That one's sick, dude. Congratulations on that one. Ben Rice, numbered to 76. 3, third on print out of 76. It's a sick one. Boom. Going to the New York Yankees. In an anniversary set, the Yankees' big spot. Mike, congrats on that one. Get that iron line sticking. Feels good to get another hit. What I'm talking about. Congrats on that Ben Rice. 3 out of 76 on the Topps 75th anniversary for the Yankees. Sick one there. Sick. Congrats. And Jacob deGrom. Rhett Louder. Triple, Ramirez, House, Wilson, Alvarez, Anthony, Raleigh, Strom. We have a Pete Alonso on the greatest hits insert for the Mets. I'll top load that one. And a Caros. Perez, Collins, D-backs, Arenado, Baseball BFFs, Neto, Durbin, Ramirez in the cup, Kemp, Sosa. Got a nasty Kyle Backus on the rookie refractor for the D-backs as well. Thought that was a gold for a second. And Geraldo Perdomo, still nasty. Loperfido, Avila, Harper, the triple, including Freeman, Strider, Myers, Kolick, Estrada, Gavin Williams. Got a Ichiro. Oh, dude, that one's sick. On the 75th for the Mariners. Congrats, Seattle. That one's dope, dude. And a Lindor. Dude, an Ichiro auto would be the dream. All right, you're getting moved over then, buddy. Like that line. Halfway through just the hobby case. We still have an entire jumbo case, mind you. Garcia, Wood, Wouldn't, Olson, Stowers, Gilbert, Freeland, Devers, Melton. Boys, no. Contreras, Kansas City Royals, Cabrian Hayes, Chicago Cubs, Julio Rodriguez. Chris, crazy way to spell Chris with a K, Tole. Got a Tariq Skubal in the 2025 All-Tops team insert for the Tigers. Sick one there. And Roki Sasaki on the Future Stars insert for the LA Dodgers. Roki's slept on. I know like he has some level of pedigree and respect to his name, but I feel like it's genuinely not enough. Hernandez, Blue Jays. Nice Trout. We caught one. Altuve, Kershaw, Sonny Gray. Got a triple threat. Skeens, Yamamoto, Sanchez. Ow. Thanks, Trash Can. Pavin Smith, Sean Manea, Hayden Birdsong. Church, Sugano, Castellanos, Manzardo, Williamson. Got a refractor of JT Ginn for the Athletics. Congrats there. And a Juan Burgos. You go for Burgos right now. Sounds good. Cheese Burgos. You guys go a little crazy when you're opening this level. This many cards this fast, talking the whole time. Ben Rice. Oh, I'll leave that one. Shane Smith, Gavin Sheets, Chad Stevens, Burnable, Stevenson, Bailey, Gunnar Henderson on the ticket insert going over to Baltimore, and a Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies, hometown, baby. No Dolander in this set. He's on this checklist. Joey Bart, Horner, Smith, Camillo, Ziegler, Burke, Backhouse, JT Ginn, Ryan McMahon, Dominic Canzone. Must be Italian. Davis, Martin. Diaz, Lara, Benson, Leiter, Gilbert, Green, Misiorowski, nice one there, New Age. Cam Schlitter for the New York Yankees on the 1991 75th anniversary rookie insert for the Yankees. And CJ. Got a Casey Schmidt, Courtney Freeman, Patrick, not Freddie, Jeffers, Luis Angel Acuna, O'Neill Cruz, Rodriguez, Donovan, and a Doyle. I think we've got our big hit for this box yet. Good sign. Miller, Cutchin, Burns, get that checked out. Cool Crushers, McGill, Freeland, Devers, Chris, Corbin Carroll for the D-backs. Love that retro logo on the 75th anniversary 1991 insert, and a Grant Holmes. That's so generous of him. To Grant Holmes, Yusei Kikuchi for the Angels, Royce Lewis, a Spencer Schwellenbach on the Future Stars insert. Triple threat, Matt Shaw on the Rookie Cup, Nats. We got a Buxton for the Twins, Otto Lopez, Eric Lauer, Peyton Tole, Altuve, and a Stanton. Giancarlo. Giancarlo's a cool name, dude. Esposito definitely carries that name. I was talking about Breaking Bad earlier. Bregman, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Pages, Williams, Dodgers, Sager, Waka, Kershaw, Gray. Red Sox got a Jack Caglianone. That's a sick greatest hits rookie insert for the Royals. Congrats, Kansas City on top of that one as well. And Yankiel Fernandez. Okay, all right. Looks like we got ourselves a patch. Hopefully it's number 2. That'd be nasty. Tigers, Yelich, Pasquantino, Gore, Abrams, Yoshida, Marsh. Let's get that card off the back. Miguel. Marsh, Didier. Oh, dude, Jacob Wilson on the patch for the Oakland Athletics. That one's pretty nasty. That one is genuinely pretty sick. Where is the BT picking that one up? BT, that one's sick, dude. Not number, but a Jacob Wilson with that gold sheen. That is nasty. I'm gonna look up that comp. Penultimate pack, mind you. Man, less than I thought, still nasty. I was thinking it hit 50. Regardless, congratulations on that Jacob Wilson pack. It's a nasty looking card, it really is. Last pack magic of the first half of the first case. That's really a fourth of the break if you think about it. Tatis, Walter, Berrios, Ole, Armstrong, McKinstry, Singer, Webb, Adams, Vladimir Guerrero for the Expos. Sick retro throwback there. 75th anniversary baseball. And a Pavetta. Move this base over. Wipe away some of that card dust. Get a drink. Get into that second half. A lot of the inserts are really good. Dude, Topps I've never not been impressed with Topps inserts. Like, genuinely. My favorite things about Topps. The inserts. Probably pulling those chromes would be nasty too. All right. Let's get into box number 7. Let's get it. Moving them silver packs over. Hope we get an auto in one of those. That would be disgusting. Empty box. Shout out you guys for buying him. Dude, I hope we pull a Tony Hawk. Imagine a Tony Hawk auto, dude. One of my favorite things I pulled. Schlitter, Triple, Strider, Myers, Lucas, Gilbert, Freeland, Devers. Got a Pete Crow Armstrong on the ticket insert going to the Cubbies. And a Adam Frazier. I hardly know her, let alone Frazier. Yu Darvish, Seymour, McLean, New York Mets, Matt Olson, Kyle Stowers, Chris Bubich, Eric Lauer, Peyton Tole, Jesus Luzardo, sick one there, numbered to 2026, going over to the Philadelphia Phillies. Congrats to Derek Eversole. Finally hitting something. Hopefully we can get you a lower number in the future, but hey, got to start somewhere. Baby steps, baby. Congrats on that one. Numbered specifically 1628 out of 2026. Congrats on your Jesus Luzardo. Sick one there. And a San Diego Padres. The base in the end. Wait. Adames Garcia, Goodman, Bryce, Cabrian, Cubs, Julio, Jose, Kershaw, Sonny, Yankiel Fernandez on the rookie 1991 for the Rockies on the 75th anniversary. Sick one there. And Nick Kurtz on the rookie cup. I will be soft sleeving all rookie Nick Kurtz rookie cups. Luis, Freeland, Contreras, Taylor, Bennett, Trout, Red Sox, Yoshida, Marsh. Ooh, got ourselves another numbered yellow. Rookie cup for Jacob Marcy. Rookie cup going over to the Miami Marlins. Congrats there going to Timothy Mortensen on that gorgeous yellow. This one's numbered 338 out of 399. Congrats on that nasty rookie. Sick one there. Boom. Congrats on that one, dude. Sick. Rookie cup color match? Might be. David Peterson. Let me pull some lower numbers. Pulled one of the greens for autos and out at 50 for the doo-doo, as it's so affectionately nicknamed in this chat. But hopefully we can pull, the reds, the blacks, the oranges, the golds. Singer. Webb. I like the teals. Ichiro on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. Okay, again, sick as hell going to Seattle. And Chandler Simpson on the future stars. Mackenzie Gore. Tatis Jr., Barrios, Williams, Imanaga, Bednar, Bello, O'Neill Cruz. Ooh, number to 250. That is what I'm talking about. Got ourselves a nice, our first purple, Agustin Ramirez rookie cup purple, going over to the Miami Marlins, 129 out of 250. Not too shabby, going over to Timothy Mortensen. That's what I'm talking about, all right. Lower than 400 and lower than 2026. I'll take it. I like the direction we're trending. Congrats on that Agustin Ramirez. Sick one to get numbered, dude. Congrats. Daniel Palencia. I hope that when we get hits, we keep getting big hits of good players. The Otanis, the Ben Rices. Dude, like we're hitting so far. Tops in the past, with the last couple sets I've opened, have really felt like a lot of kind of like nobodies to pad out a lot of the stuff. So I'm glad that at least in our anecdotal break, we pulled some big names. Travis Adams on the rookie refractor going over to the Twins. Congrats. Kikuchi, Lewis, Swellenbach, Abbott, Roop, Williamson, Burnable, Stevenson, Barry Larkin. Oh, dude, on the retro Reds, that one's sick. On the 75th anniversary, 1991. Tops going over to Cincinnati and Colton Cowser. Tribble. Ooh, baby. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. I don't need to tell you what he's accomplished last year, because I've already said it so much. Troy Johnson, Patrick Bailey, Kyle Backus, JT, and Jesus. Last pack of the first half. Still 5 hobby boxes and 6 jumbo. Goodness gracious, we are far from... Oh. That looked nuts. Hopefully, I'm not tripping. Pasquantino. I really hope I saw what I think I saw. Mise, McMahon, Miziarowski, Athletics. Hey, nice insert. Otani on the 2025 All Tops team designated hitter. I will top load that one. Did Otani insert. Going over to the Dodgers. Sick. Congrats on that. And a Bryce Matthews. Moving the base over. Not even just the base this point. Let's move everything over. I'm already doing it. Boom! Keep it moving. Pena, Abreu, Garcia, James Wood, Merrill, Edmund, Cortez, Lively, Brown, Kirk. Got ourselves a nice Kyle Manzardo refractor for the Guardians. And a Jonathan, not that India. Blake Snell, Contreras, Royals. Beck, Jung, Maxwell, Soler, over. Got a Roman Anthony greatest hits insert, nice rookie, going over to Boston. Gunnar Henderson, Hernandez, McGreevy, Blue Jays. Cassie, Riley, Wells, House, Mayer, Triple, Narvaez, and Devaney. Nolan, Duran, Campbell, Triple, Jacob Wilson, Rookie Cup, Alvarez, Roman Anthony, Strom, Kemp, Sosa, Nationals. We have a Brady House Retro 1991 75th Anniversary Rookie. That one is super sick. Congrats there. And Holiday. Lawrence Butler, Beatty, Dylan Cruz, Dodgers Duo, Baseball BFFs, Zach Neto, Caleb Durbin, Augustin Ramirez in the Rookie Cup, Stephen Kolek, Lazardo Estrada, Gavin Williams, and Brew Crew, Quinn Priester. Christian Moore, better than Christian less, Shea Langeliers, sometimes more is less. Camille Duvall, Miziarowski, nice one there. Athletics. Bello, Andrew McCutcheon for the Pirates in the 1991 75th Anniversary insert. Sick one there. Congrats, Pittsburgh. And Vladdy something. Fill in the blank. It's like a Mad Lib. Jack Caglione, nice one there. Takes two. Moreno. Ooh, Larnack. Burke. Leiter. Gilbert. Cruz. Rodriguez. Donovan. And a Brew. Rhett Lauder, Triple, Ramirez, Green, Smith, Chandler, Nelson, Astros, Bobby, Betts. Paul Skeens on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. They're really, really, really nice looking inserts, dude. Congrats. And good job to Ken, dude. Who knew? We had that graphic design dog in them. Perez, Collins, Diamondbacks, Nolan Arenado, Jeffers, Acuna, Triple, Joe. Hey, Teoscar Hernandez for the LA Dodgers on that super sick silver bat swatch. Congrats on that one. Going over to the Dodgers with TVE, taking that one down center field. Congrats on that one. Jonah Tong, LPM, Carlos Estevez, Wilber Fido, Via, Harper, Vaughn, Yastrzemski, Phillies, Young, Athletics, Acuna, Junior Caminero for the Rays on the 75th anniversary 1991 insert. Congrats, Tampa Bay, and Paul Skeens. Moving these cards over and getting into something schnastier, hopefully. Dude, haven't got an SSB yet. Haven't got something absolutely nuclear. That Ohtani is nice, but let's top it. Whew, let's get it. Shout out Bo Jackson. Did a book report on him when I was a kid. Earthquake. Pedro. Detroit Tigers. Christian Yelich. Pasquantino. Luis Angel Acuna. Triple. Joe Adele. That's a sick looking card. O'Neal Cruz. Rodriguez. Got a sunny gray refractor going over to the St. Louis Cardinals. Congrats there. And Matthew Boyd. Mackenzie Gore. Prito. Tatis. Yastrzemski. Spelled right for once. Merrill. Edman. Donovan. Astros. Witt. Got a Jason Dominguez on the greatest hits insert going over to New York, New York. And Spencer. Walter, Will, Haven, Cortez, Lively, Rally, not Rally, Betts, Young, Athletics, and Gonzalez. Still got plenty of cards to go. Sean Manea, Hayden, Birdsong on the Future Stars insert, Royals, Muscle, Profar, Beck, Jung, Casey, Cunha Jr., Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, Jose Ramirez for the Guardians on the 1991 75th anniversary insert, And a Ramon Urias. Urias. Ben Royce. Thomas. Horner. Bart. Riley. Wells. House. Wilson Rookie Cup. Wellman. Soler. Ober. Sosa. Miller. Morales. Freeland. Contreras. Church. Tomoyuki. Castellanos. Fuentes. Singer. Webb. Got a nice Christian Moore 1991 75th anniversary rookie insert going over to the LA Angels. And a Will Vest. Will knows Vest. That's what they say. McLean, Harris II, Cole Young, Volpe, Ritter, Smith, Sheets, Stevens, Adams, Manzardo, Williamson, and Peters. Peters Pumpkin Eaters. Miller, Burns, Friedel, Duvall, Siegler, Burke, Stevenson, Bailey. Hey, got a Profiles of Shohei Ohtani by Ken Griffey Jr. going out to the LA Dodgers with TVE. Top loading those Ohtani and Judge inserts as we go. Those ones pretty big. Congrats on that one. And a Daniel Schneemann. Crushers, Yusei Kikuchi, Royce Lewis, Jack Leiter, Drew Gilbert, Riley Green, Josh Smith, Kyle Backhouse, JT McMahon. Ooh! Michael Garcia for the Kansas City Royals on the Baseball Stars autograph card. Congratulations to KC. Finally hitting Jeffrey Karcher. You got good taste. Not an auto, but that one is still nasty. We're not a mag. All it is an auto. Congrats on that one, man. Super sick. The blue star in the background. Gorgeous looking card composition-wise. Congrats. And a Cal Raleigh. Swellenbach, Triple, Bregman, Yoshinobu, Chandler, Nelson, Jeffers, Jacob, Zurowski, Bello, Shota Imanaga for the Cubs on the 1991 70th anniversary insert. That one's sick. And a Troy Melton. Move the base over. All about that treble, no base. Looking for those hits. Langeliers, Mauricio, Caglione, top on all those. Takes two. Trout, Long, Aranda, Acosta, Altuve, Kershaw. Got ourselves a sick Kershaw back-to-back. That one is a super dope refractor going to the Dodgers. And a woo! That's what he hears every time he steps in the building. Gabriel, Larnack, Louder on the Future Stars, Triple, Bautista, Turner, Taylor, Gray, Red Sox, Yoshida. Got a Jacob Misiorowski on the Brew Crew on the 75th anniversary. Fantastic rookie there. I'll top load that one. Congrats to Milwaukee. And a Wise Hunt. No, it's Wise In. But Perez, Collins, Rookie Cup. D-backs, Bush, Gonzalez, Corona, Abbott, Marsh, Fuentes, Singer, Freeman. Got ourselves a Nolan Arenado, Carlos Estevez, Loperfido, Roop, Agasawara, Moniak, Robles, Logan Webb, Adams, Kyle Manzardo. Got a nice Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Baseball Shortstop 2025 All-Tops Team insert. Gorgeous looking insert there. Congrats, Kansas City. And Mr. Garcia himself. Oh, that might be a number to 250. Start heating up. We've frozen. We've thawed. We've preheated. Now let us cook. It's about time. Come on, come on. Yep, number to 250. 125 out of 250 on the Nolan McLean rookie purple going over to the New York Mets. Sick one there for Bill Hassan. This one is sick as it gets. Congrats. 125 out of 250. Very satisfying number. Sick. Glad we're getting more lower numbers as opposed to just exclusively yellows and browns. Sick one there. And Dylan Beavers. All right. Definitely a last name. Smith, Martin, Diaz, Alvarez, Anthony, Baseball BFFs, Neto, Meyer, Triple, Narvaez. For the Atlanta Braves, we have Ronald Acuna Jr. on the ticket insert. Sick one there. Just gorgeous looking. And Jack Perkins. Lara, Benson, Schmidt, Freeman, Durbin, Gustin Ramirez, Strider, Strom, Kemp, Sosa, Murphy. No SSP, it's crazy. Patrick, Marcy, Rogers, Myers, Giolodio, Kolek, Razzo, Williams. Hey, got a sick Jacob Melton rookie for the Astros on the 75th anniversary 1991 insert. And a Will Warren. Penultimate pack. Montgomery, Schumann, Olson, Stowers, Brian Hayes, Cubs, Gilbert, Freeland. Oh, out of 150, got ourselves a Kyle Karos rookie blue for the Colorado Rockies, repping the hometown. Congrats, Tony, taking that one down. Hometown, Tony. Sick one there, dude. Congrats. Love to see the Rockies hit because they do not do that in actual games. Ayo. But congrats on that Kyle Karos rookie blue. Sick one there, dude. Hey, let's get lower and lower numbers. We're heating up now. And a Jacob Melton, always in that pen ultimate pack. One last pack before we're in the last third of the first half of this break. What is even happening? Max, Moore, Rodriguez, Barnett, Chris, Lauer, Tole. Got a sick profiles, Ken Griffey Jr., Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs. Sick when they're not a super flattering photo, but I digress. And Bo Naylor. I slept with Ken Griffey Jr.'s mom or something. I don't know, man. She's getting up there in age, though, to be fair. Very up there. Impossibly up there. I digress. Anyway, I keep saying that today. The hell are my segues? All right. Look, 4 hobbies and 6 jumbos still. Goodness gracious. We still got 10 frickin' boxes, guys. Oh, and all the silver packs. We're not at a loss for potential hits. Not in the slightest. I'd like a little speed up a bit on mags, though. That's for damn sure. Empty box. Shout out the cleaning crew. Also known as myself after this break. There's a Pedro. Detroit. Yelich. Leiter, Gilbert, Green, Smith, Otto, Sosa, Kolek. Got a profiles by Ken Griffey Jr., Hank Aaron. Oh, that's a sick one, dude, for the Braves. Congrats. And a Adam Frazier. Speaking of 75th, let's get a redemption. Break of a lifetime stuff is in here. Come on, man. Tatis, Ryan Nelson, Jeffers, Acuna, Future Stars. Gavin Williams, Gilbert, Padres, Barrios, Will, Paven, Triple, Joe, Vaughn. Dude, what is happening? Every other card, Rafael Devers, Chris, and got a Nolan Arenado on the 75th anniversary for the Cardinals. Cardinals finally get some. Nick Kurtz, Rookie Cup. Ooh, hopefully that's a gold, not a yellow. Probably is. Sean Manea, Birdsong. Hey, it could be a monster player. Yastrzemski, Merrill, Edmund, Eric, Tole, Altuve. Out of 399, we got ourselves a Philadelphia Phillies going over to the Philadelphia Phillies with Derek Ebersol. That's a sick one there, dude. I love Those team cards. I think they're super underrated. Always wanted to pull a super fracture of one. I think I've pulled an out of 25 of one, but never anything lower. Congrats on that Philadelphia Phillies for the Philadelphia Phillies. David Peterson. Ben Rice, Colby Thomas, Carlos Cortez, Ben Lively, Luke Raleigh, Jeremiah Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Sonny Gray. Got a Marcus Semien on the greatest hits insert going over to the Rangers. And on the Future Stars have a Chandler Simpson for Tampa Bay. Horner, Joey Bart, Dylan Smith, Martin, Beck, Jung, Keiser, Riley, Yoshida, Marsh, refractor of Peyton Tule on the rookie going over to the Red Sox in the green fit. Sick one there. And a Style and Smiles. I read that as Style and Slimes. I'm like, what an odd card. Less freaky than I thought, but still. Wonder what you guys think of those ones. What do you guys think of the events one, like BFFs and stuff like that, like hit big? I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I like the team cards, so I think those are sick. Singer, Webb, Tariq Skubal for the Tigers on the 75th anniversary insert. Congrats, Detroit. And Colton Cowser. You see that? Cody Freeman, Angel Martinez, Chad Patrick, Francisco Alvarez, Roman Anthony on the Rookie Cup, Baseball BFFs, Zach Neto, Travis Adams, Kyle Manzardo, Ben Williamson, and Jesus Luzardo. Jacob Marcy, Trevor Rogers, Christopher Sanchez, Durbin, Ramirez, Triple, Strider, he's got a triple kill there, Burnable, Stevenson, Bailey, got a ticket insert for Ellie De La Cruz on the Cincinnati Reds, and a Matthews. I don't know if I've ever pulled an Ellie auto. Now that I think about it, hold on, I don't know if I ever had. That's crazy. Colston Montgomery, Schumann, Freed, Moore, Myers, Joe Lodio, Olson, Jin, McMahon, and Daniel Palencia. No way. Guys, we're reaching max occupancy here. And not max months either. Cherry Coke's hitting sometimes, dude. I like regular Coke. Dude, sodas are my vice. I like energy drinks too, but dude, something about sodas just, ugh. I don't care how unhealthy for me they are. I mean, it's still worth it. Bobby Witt Jr. Mookie Betts. Got ourselves a refractor of Jose Altuve for the Houston Astros. Nice one on top of that. And a Jonathan India. The KC Royals haven't got our big hit out of this box yet. Let's change that. Contreras, McLean, Harris. Again, I'll always prefer autos. Or did we get that Teoscar? Well, we'll see. Beffio, Church, Young, Athletics, Cunha. Got a James Wood. Dude, ticket insert for the Nats. That's a sick one. And a Keibert Ruiz. Doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon. James Wood is a beast. Anthony, Cole, Miller, Hutchin, Tomoyuki, Castellanos, Ritter, Shane, Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, Devaney. Chase Burns. I've not got a lot of the guest pitchers, too. The first pitch ones, those seem like pretty rare inserts. Gavin Sheets, Chad Stevens, TJ Friedel, Soler, Over, Meyer, Future Stars. Got a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the 75th anniversary insert for the Blue Jays, and a Holiday for the Orioles. Swellenbach, Bregman for the Green Red Sox, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Anthony, Burke, Triple, Narvaez, Strom. Hey, got ourselves a number to 2026. Daniel Palencia for the Chicago Cubs. This one is 331 out of 226. Dude, there's got to be one that has their batting average as the number. That'd be pretty sick. At least for that year or something. Like stuff like that's really cool. Or, I mean, technically there's just their number matches, right? Because if you got 0048, that'd be sick. Congrats to the Cubs on that one. That one's going over to Chicago with Timothy Mortensen. And a Quinn Priester. Looking for an SSP that we haven't hit yet. Yost Nixon? Yostenson? I apologize. I do not know how to say this name. James Wood. Durant. If you guys know how to say that name, unironically, feel free to comment. I would like to know how to pronounce that. Williams. Stevenson. Bailey. Backhus. Got a Mike Schmidt for the Philadelphia Phillies. Love those retro logos on the 75th anniversary insert. Congrats, Philly. And Vladdy. Christian Campbell. Brett Beatty. I want to be able to say the names right because it feels like I was just casting a spell there. Shota Imanaga. Bednar. Seymour. Fat. JT Ginn. McMahon. Mizorowski. Great player. And Abreu. 75% of the way through. Dylan Cruz, Dodgers duo, Dean Kremer, Dalton Rushing, Tadane Rafaela, New Age Athletics, O'Neal Cruz. Got ourselves a Cal Raleigh insert on the greatest hits going over Seattle, sick one there, and a Addison Barger. Dude, the allergies in here. It's warm in this room. Hey, got ourselves a thick card. Zach Wheeler. Let's get that one off the back. Jonah Tong. Cam Schlitter. Benintendi. Darvish. There we go. Shaw. Nats. Buxton. And a C.J. Abrams. Not patch, but bat piece of memorabilia for the Washington Nationals going out to Dylan Gouge. Congrats on that one. Sick one. Dude, I love the like metallic color. They're gorgeous looking cards. Even though I wish they were a bit more valuable, they're still sick looking. As far as swatches and memorabilia go, they're up there for me. Genuinely. Congrats on that one. C.J. Abrams going over to the Nats. And last pack Magic. Before we get to the last 25% of the hobby case, we still got all of those jumbo left to go. Garcia, Lopez, Williams, Dodgers, Rodriguez, Donovan, Astros, Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners on the 75th anniversary insert. That one is super sick. And a Paul Skeens. Over. We got to get minimum one more mag, dude. Minimum. I'd like 2 out of these hobbies. But one's like minimum. Come on, dude. Do us right. Still those silver packs, but come on. Oh. Shout out. It's an open-ended shout out in case someone needs one today, you know? Use that one. Isaac Collins, Shota Imanaga, David Bednar, Ian Seymour, Fat, Sosa, Kolek. Got a Bradley Rodriguez on the rookie refractor for San Diego. And a Matthew Boyd. D-backs, Arenado, Estevez, Clemens, rushing future stars, triple, Rafaela, Estrada, Williams, Gilbert. Got a Shohei Ohtani greatest hits insert for the Dodgers. Congrats to them Dodgers. Congrats on that one. And a Spencer Horwitz. Joey. Villa. Harper. Pena. McGill. Matt Shaw. Nats. Buxton. Freeland. Devers. Bubich. And Gonzalez. It has been we are due, unironically. We gotta be for like an SSP or something, dude. Williams. Dude, an all Kings Ohtani. Imagine. Tole. Altuve. Riley Green on the Tigers 75th anniversary. Ramon Urias. I said the Wemby or Tony Hawk. I'm trying to speak that into existence as much as physically possible. Contreras. Royals. Henderson. Hernandez. Sager. Waka. Abrams. Bull. Kershaw. Gray. Red Sox. Sosa. Patrick, Marcy, Rogers, Sanchez, Bautista, Turner, Taylor, Bobby, Betts, Young, Samuel Basallo for the Baltimore Orioles on the 75th anniversary rookie insert, and Will Vest. Colson, Montgomery, Schumann, Freed, Moore, Bush, Gonzalez, Corona, Abbott, Athletics, Acuna, Brown, Peters. You see that? Langeliers, Mauricio, Roop, Agasawara, Moniak, Robles, Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Tony Hawk. Hey, we got him in some way. Go to Padres. Congratulations, Derek. That's sick. Dude, you can get that number. Come on. Come on, that'd be so sick. I'll toggle that. I don't even care. It's a promise. Breaker. Hey, got a patch here. Putting that Cal Rally up front. Jack, I'll top up that one. All right, come on. Let's get a numbered. Let's get an auto. Let's get something monstrous, dude. Good luck, guys. Meyer. And... ooh, a Kyle Tucker patch auto. That one's sick, dude. Ooh, memorabilia swatch auto numbered 47 out of 50 for the Cubs. That one is sick. Congratulations, Timothy. Finally heating up. Finally heating up. That one is sick. Found the exact card. Yeah, it's within. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. 75. I was 75. 100 you do. Congrats! I'm going to mag that one. Close enough for me to be willing to do it with confidence, so I'm not worried. Numbered 47 out of 50, no less. Sick one there. It's a little warped, but not too bad. Congrats again to Timothy Mortensen getting a sick hit. It's about 100. Sick one there, dude. Kyle Tucker on your swatch auto, memorabilia auto, number 47 out of 50 for the Chicago Cubs. Sick one indeed. Congrats on that. Finally starting to gain some momentum. Let's do it. I mean, Jumbo, you can really make some crazy money in Jumbo, dude. So let's see how we pull. Marino, Larnack, Louder, Mise, Caminero, Williams, Narvaez, Strom, Kemp, Colby Thomas for the Athletics in the 75th anniversary rookie. Sick one there. And Troy Melton. Dude, if the past Athletics rookies are anything to go by, he could be a monster. Let's see. Hasn't been anything crazy yet, but I have hope. McGreevy, Blue Jays, Shunel, Armstrong, McKinstry, Pepio, Church, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Bobby Witt Jr., Bobby Baseball on the ticket for the Kansas City Royals. Congrats on that insert. And Perkins. Joan Duran, Christian Campbell, triple. Brett Beatty, Tomoyuki Sugano, Nick Castellanos, Ryan Bitter, Shane Smith, Brady Singer, Logan Webb, Travis Adams, and Sean Murphy. Sean, always on Murphy. Lawrence Butler, Dylan Cruz, nice future stars. Dodgers duo, I'll probably soft sleeve those ones as well, just because, I mean, come on. The duo. Ben Williamson. Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew on the 75th anniversary insert. Congratulations to Milwaukee and Will Warren. Wheeler, Schlitter, Benintendi, Duvall, Siegler, Burke, Leiter, Stevenson, Bailey, Bacchus. Ooh, I thought that was a bookend, dude. I'm dyslexic. No. Color match, though. Hey, Bubba Chandler yellow color match. Rookie for Pittsburgh. That one's pretty sick. Going to Bill Hassan on the yellow number 339 out of 399. Holy crap. If someone is dyslexic, I think you could successfully convince them it is a bookend. That one is sick. Hell yeah. Congrats, dude. That one's nasty. And a Jacob Melton. Yu Darvish, Seymour, McLean, Gilbert, Green, Smith, Chandler, Ginn, McMahon, Misiorowski, Mookie Betts. Dude, shout out Mookie. May have been one of my favorite players. On the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. and Bo Naylor. When you're that good, you can get away with being a little sus. Adames, Garcia, Goodman, Miller, Nielsen, Jeffers, Cunha, Triple, Bello. Ooh, O'Neal Cruz on the refractor. Ooh. Sick one there. That one's nasty, dude. Thought that one was a image variation for a second, but has the same number, so congrats there. And woo! Double check that one a bit. Morales, Freeland, Contreras, McLean, Joe Adel, Vaughn, Yastrzemski, Cruz, Rodriguez, Donovan, Derek Jeter on the 75th anniversary insert for the New York Yankees. That one's sick. Dude, the old Yankees one not fitting the banner is so sick. And Weisenhunt. Come on. No SSP. That's crazy. Down to the wire. What is happening? Harris the second. Volpe, that's only if we get one. Mason Miller, I guess theoretically we get none, but that'd be the whole. I don't even want to think of that reality. Astros, Bobby Witt, Mookie Betts, Freeman. Whoa, 2 packs. Doing close-up magic. Ooh! Tell me that was an out of 25. Tell me that was an out of 25, please. Chase Burns, Cool Crushers, Ben Lively, Luke Rowley, Jeremiah Jackson, Jordan Beck, Jacob Young, Athletics, Ronald Acuna Jr., the card on the back, Adolis Garcia, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Aaron Judge, outfielder, on the 2025 Topps All-Team. I saw that orange border. Got excited. So on top of that, Aaron Judge, because, I mean, it's Aaron Judge, dude. Congrats. I'm so sorry. Jason White's in a mag. Yusei Kikuchi, Royce Lewis, Swellenbach, Triple, Josh. All right, let's move this over. Get into those 2 boxes. Wipe away that card dust as well. Sweet. Booyakasha. And actually, just let me check real quick to see if that other one is sold out so I can give you guys accurate information if I'm going to break it or not. And it's sold out. All right, I will try and get through all of these different breaks tonight if I can. That soccer is up next. There's 22 spots left on number 2. And if that breaks, I'll either break that last break either tonight or tomorrow morning. First thing. All right. Penultimate box of that hobby case. Historically, I've pulled my best Superfractors, SSPs, most expensive cards, $50,000 cards, all the best cards I've ever pulled in my career, usually been out of the second to last box in any given case. So hopefully that rule holds true. It has been lately. It really has been. Empty box. Shout out. Shohei Ohtani. Let's get that good luck. I want to pull an Ohtani. Like a low numbered Ohtani. Dylan Cruz, Dodgers duo, Dean Kremer. Better than Guy Creamer. It's one of the worst names in all of college football, dude. Oh my gosh. So there's a million bugs. Kyle Teal on the Teal A on the Chicago White Sox retro 75th anniversary rookie. Congrats there. And Reed Detmers. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, both a million bugs and Guy Creamer are both college football players. Cam Schlitter, Benintendi, Yu Darvish, Carson Seymour, Wells, House, Wilson Cup, Alvarez, Stevenson, Bailey, Backus, Best. McLean, Adams, Garcia, Anthony, BFFs, Neto, Durbin, Ginn, Mizorowski, nice one there. Freddie Freeman on the greatest hits. Dude, one of the nastiest sets of veneers you will ever see. Love that guy. Congrats to the Dodgers. And Tristan Peters. Goodman, Ramirez, Triple, Strider, Myers, Athletics, Bello, Cruz, Christian Moore for the L.A. Angels rookie patch. Congratulations to the L.A. Angels. Dylan Gouge taking that one out of the blue. Pride myself on being honest. So that's not necessarily the one we want to see the most out of our guaranteed auto or relic spot, to be honest. We want it at least numbered or an auto or something nasty. A little bit of smudging on the top of the card. I can send you a pack in a box if you'd like. It's not too bad, but it did come out of the pack like that. Congrats on that one. But as long as there's one sealed package, still hoping. The fact we haven't pulled the SSP or anything nuclear out of this box, I still hope that there is some. If not, those jumbo got to make up for it, because that just means we're even more so due. Miller, Freeland, Contreras, Mets, Olsen, Rodriguez, Donovan, Astros, Gunnar Henderson on the Orioles 75th anniversary. Nice one there for Baltimore, and Cal Raleigh. McLean, Harris, Volpe, Young, Stowers, Hayes, Cubs, Rodriguez, Bobby, Betts. Got a burnable on the rookie refractor for the Colorado Rockies. Sick one there. And a Matthew Boyd. Mason Miller, McCutchen, somehow not an image variation. Trammell, Guzman, Barnett, Trout, Young, Cunha, Fernando Tatis Jr. on the ticket insert for the Padres, and the Horwitz. Not the Horwitz, a Horwitz. Superfractor would be the Horwitz. Yusei Kikuchi, Royce Lewis, Spencer Schwellenbach on the Future Stars. Jonathan Arenado, Acosta, Bautista, Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, and Gonzalez. Triple, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, World Series MVP, Alex Bregman, Pedro Pages, Trey, Turner, Grant, Taylor, Michael, Bush, Jorge Soler, Bailey Ober, Marcello Meyer, Mike Trout on the Angels 75th anniversary retro insert. Congrats to L.A. and Ramon. Come on, penultimate box. You're not. Come on. Heat up. It's time. We got one shot, one opportunity to lose everything you ever wanted. One moment. Would you capture it? Let's see. There it is. Strum and Sosa. Okay, we got to move this over. Right. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Caesar, Tatis, Walter, Robles, Johnson, Kemp, Sosa, Kolek, Bryce Harper on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. going over the Philadelphia Phillies, and Jack Perkins. Will, Haven, Sean, Ronnie, Jonah, Samuel, Casey, Lazaro, Gavin, Logan, Sean, Jonathan, Troy Melton, Matthew Boyd, Spencer Horwitz, Gonzalez, Caminero, Williams, Imanaga, Freeland, Raphael, Bubich, David Wright for the Mets on the 75th anniversary insert. Congratulations to New York, and Will Warren. Oh, okay. Don't get my hopes up, but I'm starting to. Jerkson, Profar, part off the back. Versus a Jacob Melton. Seymour, Fat, Clemens, Lauer, Tole, Altuve. Yes! 96 out of 99. Finally getting a green. Zach McKinstry, third baseman for the Detroit Tigers on the green. Congratulations to Detroit with Nick LePere taking down a nice numbered. Getting lower and lower with the numbered. That is a fantastic sign. Hopefully lower and lower until we pull that super, baby. Plenty of packs left to do it. Congrats on that one, man. Ramon, Edmund, Perkins, Warren, Ben, Colby, Horner, Bart, Dalton, Triple, Rafaela, McGill, Kershaw, Gray, Red Sox. Got a Cedane Rafaela on the greatest hits insert for the Red Sox. Bo Naylor. Nail her. I think I will. Sean Murphy. Jacob Melton. Bo Naylor. Brian Wu. Byron Buxton. Otto Lopez. Yoshida Marsh. Ben Williamson on the refractor for the Seattle Mariners. And Brian Wu. All right. Closing it out with a woohoo. Know what I'm talking about. I like to close out my days. We've got a Dylan Smith, Davis Martin, Diaz, Lara. Okay. Williams, Dodgers, Sager, Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Bryce Harper for the Philadelphia Phillies in the 75th anniversary. Insert sick one there. So his elbow. I thought that looked like a Muppet for a second. And Carson Weisenhunt. All right, come on. Penultimate box. What are we doing? This is the time where we show up, man. Game 7. World Series, it's all on the line. Legacy. Let's do it. Travis Adams, Manzardo, Williamson, Tyler Freeman, penultimate pack of the penultimate box. Come on, dude. Time to shine. Patrick, Marcy, Rogers, Kinstry, Pepio, Church, Sugano, Bernabel, Stevenson, Bailey, Caroline Marks. Congrats to the LA Angels getting that first pitch insert. And Adolis Garcia. One pack left. Maybe we have a whole nother hobby box left. And then 6 jumbo boxes. Christopher Sanchez, Colson Montgomery, Max Schumann, Max Fried, Nick Castellanos, Ryan Ritter, Shane Smith, Gavin Sheets, Kyle Backus, JT Ginn, Ryan McMahon, and Dylan Beavers. Amount of cards is nuts, dude. Holy crap. All right. 1 box left. Gotta wet my whistle. Oh, let's do it, guys. Come on. Okay, dude, literally 11 boxes. No SSP. No numbered inserts. What are we doing? Nothing crazy. We had some cool stuff, right? 2 of those team logos got an out of 76. We got some cool stuff, but like, for a case? No. Come on. This is what we call redemption right here. Shout out to being redeemed, all right? This redemption, this is our chance. Mason Miller, McCutchen, Burns, Crushers, Lively, Raleigh, Jackson, Beck, Red Sox, Yoshida. Ooh, Miziorowski refractor for the Brew Crew. That's a sick one. Congrats to Milwaukee. Going to David Gettings. I'll top load that one. And Javier. You say Royce, Spencer, Josh, Owen, Austin, Brandon, Didier, Brady, Manny Machado on the greatest hits insert. Don't know why they chose that angle. Congrats there. And Drew Rasmussen. Rasmussen. Bregman, Yoshinobu, Pedro, Brady, Jacob on the Rookie Cup, Alvarez, Anthony, Logan Webb, Travis Adams, Manzardo, and English. What else would it be? It's baseball. Probably Japanese, actually. Detroit Tigers, Yelich, Pasquantino, BFS, Neto, Psych, Caleb Durbin, Williamson, Burnable, Stevenson, Shoeless Joe Jackson. Okay, that one's pretty sick. On the 75th anniversary. Dude, that one's awesome. Holy crap. The cool anniversary set. Seriously, the stuff they have. And the hit. Dude, if you hit in this, the highs are insane. Those redemptions, I cannot believe. Tatis Jr., Walter, Barrios, Augusto Ramirez, Rookie Cup, Strider, Myers, Bailey, Ginn, Muncy. Again, and JT Ginn. Dodgers duo, Dean Kremer. I cannot think of that name normally now. Cam, Anthony, Burke, Leiter, Kolick, Estrada, Williams, Jose Altuve on the Astros 75th anniversary insert. Congrats there. And Xander Bogaerts. Move this face over. Boom. Andrew Benintendi, Yu Darvish, Carson Seymour, Matt McClain, Drew Gilbert, Riley Green, Josh Smith, Bubba Chandler, Logan Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Rafael Devers, and Joe Rock. Where's Josh Roll when you need him? That'd be a crazy team, dude. Rock and Roll. Be a sick duo. Hunter Goodman. Think of the merch opportunities. Los Angeles Acuna, Triple, Eric Lauer, Peyton Toll. Alicia Newman at Rogers Center. First pitch. Nice for the Blue Jays. It's an Olympic gold medalist right there, baby. And Jake Fraley. Bryce Miller. Oh. All right, guys, it's our patch. Elliot Ramos, Morales, Freeland, Contreras. Good luck, everybody. Joe Adel, Vaughn, Yastrzemski, Fernando Tatis Jr. on the City Connect patch. Nasty one there. Obviously going over to the San Diego Padres with Derek Ebersol taking that one downtown. Sweet. Congrats on that one. I think the City Connect ones look nasty, dude, to be fair. Genuinely gorgeous cards. Boom. Could still get low numbered. Could still get an SSP. Harris, Volpe, Young, Merrill. Technically could still get another patch or auto if we're incredibly above odds. Gray. Dylan Beavers for the Orioles on the 1975, 75th anniversary rookie going over to Baltimore. And Shohei Ohtani on the base. Okay. It's called baseball, all right. Banafeld. That's why there's so much paper in this set. Luis Giolito, Stowers, McMahon, Misiorowski, Athletics, Julio Rodriguez on the ticket insert for the Mariners, and Victor Scott the second. That's a sick image, dude. Some of they choose just such cool ones, dude. He's aura farming. Got that LeBron. Might be the GOAT. Birdsong, Muscle, Profar, Ben Rice, Hayes, Cubs, Rodriguez, Bello, Cruz, Rodriguez, and Rangers. Not Power, Texas. Thomas, Horner, Bart, Smith, Barnett, Trout, Donovan, Astros, Bobby, Frank Thomas for the Chicago White Sox on the 75th anniversary insert. Sick when they're going over to Chicago. And Garrett Crochet on the jersey base. Martin, Diaz, Lara, Gibson Long, Aranda, Acosta, Bautista, Betts, Young, Athletics. Got ourselves a nasty Clay Holmes for the New York Mets on that yellow numbered 15 out of 399. Congratulations to New York hitting a nice numbered card there with Bill Asan. Congrats on that one, dude. Oh, dude, that was a number match for a second. Then I saw that it said 15 instead of 35. Still sick. We rip some new top loaders. Boom. Congrats on that one. Bryce Terang. Bang, bang, Terang. All right. Not too many packs left in hobby. Will Benson, Casey Schmidt, Dylan Cruz in the Future Stars insert, Trey Turner, Grant Taylor, Michael Bush, Nick Gonzalez, Ronald Acuna Jr., Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, Ellie De La Cruz on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. insert. For inserts, they genuinely look sick. And Luke Cashal on the Rookie Cup. Nice triple. Dodgers duo, Dean Kremer, Zach Wheeler, Cam Schlitter, Abbott, Roop, Agaswara, Maxwell, Soler. Got a nasty Ryan McMahon, third baseman on the New York Yankees refractor. And the triple again, not numbered this time. Should have a 91 insert in this pack. Benintendi, Darvish, Seymour, McLean, Johnston, Over, Meyer, triple. Fuentes for the Braves on the rookie 75th anniversary insert. Congratulations to Atlanta with Sean Herring and Jeffrey. 3 packs left to hobby before we get to them silver packs and jumbo. Willie Adames, Garcia, Goodman, Miller, Gonzalez, Heim, Mise, Narvaez, Strom, Kemp, Holmes. Dude, no SSP is rough. Come on, 2 packs. Come on, imagine, dude, literally the last pack magic. Penultimate pack of the entire first freaking case. Imanaga, Kolek, Estrada. Got a Nick Kurtz on the 2025 All Tops team insert. I mean, again, gorgeous looking inserts. And a Kumar Rocker last pack magic, besides them silver packs. Got a Nolan McLean, Harris II, Volpe, Cole Young. Got a Ian Seymour, Fat, Clemens, Rushing, Williams, Gilbert. Whoa, that corner's bent. Holy crap. Dude. It's bent really, really bad. Came out of pack like that. Oh my gosh. Didn't drop or anything. That is really damaged. I will Send you a box and a pack to make up for that one. That one is still nasty. Got a Christian Yelich 85 out of 91 on the 75th anniversary for the Milwaukee Brew Crew, David Gethings. I will make sure to put a pack and a box with this to make sure, because this one is damaged because it came out of pack pretty roughed up. The camera's not quite doing it justice. There you go. It's pretty rough. So I'll put that in a sleeve and top loader to make sure that is denoted as damaged. Regardless, congratulations on that one. Want to be as transparent as possible, though. Sweet. Marking it as damaged. And a Bronx Buddies at the end. Moving this base, sleeves, and top loader piles over. So we get those silver packs, so we can get into those jumbo boxes. Mark's almost the halfway point. Thank you guys so much for buying in. We have another break of this up on the site right now. Don't miss out. If I'm not mistaken, even though I'm online right now here, if anyone's watching this, I can tell you what the code is in case you want to get more. This is just a thanks for watching this live. Let me see. I can pull this up right now. KAKA code KAKA. 25% off. That'll work on the last remaining spots we have for Topps Series 1 2026. There's 22 spots left. It'll also work for the 2 Panini Prison Breaks. We have up 2 half cases, but also you should definitely use code Omaha30 for 30% off on those if you're interested. All right. Silver packs. Then we get into a bunch of jumbo. Topps Series 1 hobby exclusive. But these aren't silver packs, these are the box toppers. But I will obviously sleeve at least every single one of these. Cam Schlitter for the Yankees. Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. These are nasty looking cards. Got a Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs. And a Jost Nixon Garcia, I believe. Apologies for mispronouncing that name. And that Topps 75. Go through the rest of these box toppers. Got a Didier Fuentes, Dansby Swanson, Kyle Tucker, and a Gunnar Henderson. Lord, these packs are wild, dude. Very slippery. We have a Warming Burnable for the Rockies, a Tariq Skubal, sick one there, Colson Montgomery, and a Paul Skeens. Got a Bo Jackson. Dude, that's sick. Pedro Martinez, Corbin Carroll, and a Shohei Ohtani. That one's nasty. I'm going to top load that Shohei right now, though. I mean, there's a certain pedigree of certain players, you know. Congrats on that one. One of those guys you want to see show up. Got a Ellie De La Cruz, Juan Soto, Corey Seager. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I want to get one of those numbers. Bryce Harper on the box topper laser, 38 out of 150. Going to the Philadelphia Phillies, Derek Ebersol. That one is sick, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Finally starting to get somewhere. That's what we're talking about, baby. Congrats on that one. It's a gorgeous Bryce Harper. All right, another auto or number. Come on. Something nasty. Make up for the rest of that case. We got a Mike Trout, sick one there. Jose Altuve, Ryan Ritter, and a Miguel Cabrera. All it takes is one pack. Got a Aaron Judge. That one's nasty. I'll top load that one as well. Cole Young, Jacob Misiorowski, amazing one there, and Sammy Sosa. You know what they say? Blank loves Sosa. If you know, you know. Maybe not, but that's okay. Maybe that's bad for the best. Congrats on that, Aaron Judge. All right, come on. Got a Bryce Harper unnumbered for the Phillies. Julio Rodriguez, Vladimir Guerrero, not Jr., and Cal Ripken Jr. What was that, 4 left? All right. Got ourselves a Juan Soto, Barry Larkin, Pete Crow Armstrong again, Oh, and a Cole Young rookie purple for the Seattle Mariners, 198 out of 250. Congratulations to Travis Hardy. Getting that one. Hardly anything but a hit. Congrats on that one. Dude, that purple is sick. Hopefully it turns out well, man. Cool thing about rookies. Could always skyrocket in price. Got a Mookie Betts. That one's sick. Andrew McCutchen. Fernando Tatis Jr. and Colby Thomas. Imagine Tony Hawk pops out of one of these. I'm like, oh, all right. I thought it meant regular, but Tony Hawk box topper would go insane. Got ourselves a Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Owen Casey, CJ Kafus, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Last box topper magic. See what we can do. Come on! Something else. One more. Mark McGwire for the Athletics, Barry Larkin for the Reds, Jonah Tong for the Mets, and Brady House for the Nationals. 2 numbered. Not horrible. Purple and a blue, no less. Sweet. Moving these over to the sleeve toppler piles. All right, guys. Without further ado, getting into the second half of this break, which is those jumbo boxes. Love the jumbo gives 2, dude. So you get the same amount in both cases. I think that's super sick. Freaking jumbo boxes. It's so hard to pull the packs out of. Empty box. Shoo. Oh, shout out Kobe with them buckets. All right. Let's get into this. Gosh, this is going to be wild, dude. These packs, dude. Good Lord. All right. McGill, Shaw, Nance, Buxton, Lopez, Williams, Mizurowski, stick one there, Roki, ooh, hold on. So a Francisco Lindor on the patch for the New York Mets. Also going out to Bill Asan. Congrats, Bill. I was not expecting that pack 1. All right, but I'm not complaining. Congrats on that one. Get 1 auto and 1 relic guaranteed in each jumbo. So that is still, what is that? 6 more autos, 5 more relics guaranteed. Congrats on that one, man. And a Luke Rally Sand Glitter. These are so sick. Going to the Seattle Mariners. I love how these cards look. Camera doesn't do it justice. They look insane in person. Alonso on the 75th insert. Kyle Schwarber on the greatest hits insert. Yelich, Pasquantino, Gore, Prieto, Tatis, Walter, Berrios, Banfield, and Pavin. Monster packs, dude. BFFs, Neto, Durbin, Ramirez, Triple, Strider, Myers, Gilletto, Zurowski, New Age, Bello, Cruz, Rodriguez, Astros, Smiles, Hauser, Zardo, Matthews, Valencia, Bogarts, Rock, Fraley, Ramos. Got ourselves a Ben Lively Refractor for the Guardians. Barry Larkin for the Reds on the 75th anniversary. Shad Mayfield on Globe Life Field on the first pitch for the Texas Rangers. Very fitting. Snell, Contreras, Royals, Henderson, Teoscar, McGreevy, Blue Jays, Shunell, and Duray. Matt Olson, Stowers, Hayes, Cubs, Rodriguez, Trammell, Gausman, Garnett, Trout, Long, Bobby, Young, Athletics, Ronald, Hunter, Kirk, Maxwell. So many bases. Soler, Ohtani, nice one there. Javier Baez, Rasmussen, Tristan Inglis, Corbin Carroll, Max Muncy. Ooh! Got ourselves an Anthony Volpe. Holy crap. Patch auto for the New York Yankees. Numbered 67 again out of 99. Going over to Mike McCaskill. That one's sick, dude. Holy crap. Congrats on the Anthony Volpe. Numbered to 99. Patch auto. That's nasty, dude. Yeah, absolutely. That's close enough. Sweet. Seeing him start at 90. That is good enough for me. Congrats, Mike. That one is, in fact, sick nasty, brother. Oh, dude, the front of these mags are mad scratch. It was kind of hard to see. But that's like from production right out of the wrap with the scratch up there and everything. I'll give you a better one. There you go. Don't you get a good card just for it to be hard to see? Because the mag's all janky. That one's better, but... Hold on. Sweet. Still going strong. Pulling more heat. Congrats on that Anthony Volpe patch auto, numbered 67 out of 99, going out to the New York Yankees. Being taken down by Mike McCaskill. Congrats, Mike. Sick hit there. Hopefully, far from being over. Ourselves a nasty Jordan Beck for the Rockies on that sand glitter. Top of that one. Kyle Tucker on the Chicago Cubs 75th anniversary. Christian Yelich on the greatest hits insert. Christian Campbell on the Future Stars. Butler, Beatty, Cruz, Duo, Kremer, Wheeler, Schlitter. Gotta move these base over. And I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I have to go get another, what should be a 3-lane. Just for more of the base. Insanity. Jack, sick one there. Takes 2. Moreno, Larnack, Louder, Ramirez, Perez, Collins, D-backs, Vaughn, Yastrzemski, Phillies, Merrill, Cortez, Lively, Jackson, Raleigh, Devers, Ubik, Lauer, Tolle, Altuve, Kershaw, Gray, Red Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Beavers, Guerrero, Abreu, Barger, Tong, Skeens, India, Ruiz, Devaney, Luke Bailey on the refractor going out to the Seattle Mariners. A Brady House 75th anniversary rookie going over to the Washington Nationals as well. And a Marcus Semien greatest hits insert. Sweet. Burns, Kikuchi, Lewis. Triple. Ooh, baby, a triple. Yamamoto, Pages, Tigers, Williams, Imanaga, Bednar, Fat, Clemens, Rushing, Triple, Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Adams, Manzardo, Williamson, Bernabel, Kafis, Doyle, Carter, Seymour, Alexander, DeGrom, Caros, Perdomo, Lindor. Ooh, on the pink. These are sick, dude. Got a Tony Hawk. If I wasn't mistaken, these are going for like 25 to 50 bucks for the Tony Hawk pink. That one is sick, dude. Congratulations to the Padres. Getting that one. Derek Eversole. Of course I'll top load that. That one's sick. Congrats on the exclusive pink Tony Hawk first pitch. That one's sick, dude. You also got yourself a Bradley Rodriguez rookie refractor. Alex Freeland for the Dodgers on the rookie 75th anniversary. And a relief pitcher, Aroldis Chapman, for the 2025 All-Tops team. Sick insert there. Keep trying to move the base over. Arenado. Harper, Pena, Calabero, Garcia, Wood, Beck, Josh, Casey, Riley, Wells, Brady, Wilson, Alvarez, Anthony, Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Adams, Zardo, Williamson, Bernable, Stevenson, Bailey, Holiday, Priester, Frazier, Padres, Nick Kurtz in the Rookie Cup, David Peterson, Chandler Simpson, the Future Stars. Ooh, out of 25. God, oh, dude, that's sick. Got a Camillo Duvall, 2 out of 25. New York Yankees, hard lumber SSP. That one is sick. Going out to them Yankees with Mike McCaskill. That one is sick, dude. I'll try. Also, there's another big card there. Put that one in a mag. Might be hard with that freaking wooden curve, dude. That one's sick. Dude, I love these so much. Congrats on that Camillo Duvall. 2 out of 25, second on print, wooden SSP hard lumber. There we go. All right. Thought it'd be a little tougher with the wood, but no. Easy peasy. Love to see it. Dude, that one's sick. Congratulations, that Camillo Duvall. Wood, hard lumber, heavy lumber, 2 out of 25, second on print SSP. Going out to the New York Yankees. That's the kind of hit I'm talking about, dude. That is sick. Congratulations to Mike McCaskill taking that one downtown. That one is so sick, dude. It's a hell of a pack, dude. You know what? I'll put it back there. I'll put it on the jumbo box so you can see it. That's sick. Get some nice different, variety of height. That's sick. And on top of that, a Tariq Skubal on the logo. Holy crap, dude. That one's sick. I'm going to look up comps on that one specifically because that one's nuts. Holy crap, that's rad. Team color border specifically for Tariq. Oh, dude, I see it priced at 90 a lot. See it starting at 20. Oh my gosh, that one's close. I am just going to end up top loading that one, but that is a very, very nice hit as well. Congratulations to the Tigers with Nick LePere getting a gorgeous Skubal logo image border variation. Congrats on that nasty Tariq Skubal variation. Holy crap, that's gorgeous. On top of it, congrats to the Astros, getting a 1305 out of 2026 Jacob Melton rookie, going over to Houston with Brian Thomas. Finally starting to actually get some cards, baby. What I'm talking about, it's been too long. I forgot what it felt like to get a hit. Goodness gracious. Now I'm addicted again. Jacob Melton, congrats on that one. Got a Josh Jung sand glitter, sick one there. And then ending it up on a Yanquiel Fernandez 75th anniversary rookie insert. But also an Elly De La Cruz ticket insert. Holy crap. That was sick, dude. More packs like that. Yes, please, and thank you. Contreras, Benintendi, Darvish, Seymour, McLean, Adames, Garcia, Goodman. We should still get our auto if I'm not mistaken. Just nuts. Gonzalez, Corona, Abbott, Over, Narvaez, Strom, Kemp, Sosa, Kolick, Estrada, Williams the second, not Williams the second, Turang, Luke Kershaw in the Rookie Cup, the triple, Jeffrey Springs. Ooh, barely caught that. Clay Holmes, Kumar Rocker on the Future Stars, Carlos Cortez, Refractor on the rookie for the A's, David Ortiz on the Red Sox 75th anniversary, and Francisco Lindor on the ticket for the Mets. Move this base over. Whew. Just another sand glitter. Luis Morales, Cool Crushers, Kyle Freeland, Nolan McLean, Neil Harris, Volpe, Young, Miller, Lane Root, Lucas Aura, Victor, Troy, Mise, Caminero, Gilbert, Freeland, Bubich. All right, I think that just saved us all time. All right. Got ourselves a Jeremiah Jackson on the Sand Glitter rookie going over to the Baltimore Orioles. Congratulations to Randy Kinder. Got a Lawrence Butler 75th anniversary going over to the Athletics, and a Francisco Lindor on the Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. Congrats to the New York Nets. Psych, Nets. This ain't basketball. Talk about those Metropolitans. Diaz, Lara, Benson, Schmidt, Freeman, Martinez, Patrick, Marcy, Rogers, Castellanos, Ritter, Smith, Sheets, Stevens, Friel, Duvall, Siegler, Burke, Young, Athletics, Junior, Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Ober, Meyer, Obermeyer, Wiener, Peter, Raleigh, Melton, Boyd, Gonzalez, Arias, Sosa. Jeremiah Jackson on the rookie refractor for the Baltimore Orioles. A Andrew McCutchen for the Pittsburgh Pirates on the 75th anniversary insert, and a James Wood rookie cup ticket insert for the Washington Nationals. Last pack magic of that first jumbo box. Sanchez, Montgomery, Schumann, Freed, Triple, Moore, Langeliers, Mauricio, Leiter, Gilbert, Green, Smith, Chandler, Nyson, Jeffers, Adele, not the singer, hello, Strom, Kemp, Sosa, Kolek, Estrada, Williams, Gilbert, Freeland, Perkins, Murphy, Warren, Melton, Naylor, Wu, Weisenhunt, Freeman, and Garcia. Got ourselves an Owen Casey on that Sand Glitter rookie going over to them Chicago Cubs. A Junior Caminero for the Tampa Bay Rays on that top 75th anniversary insert, and a Hank Aaron on the Profiles insert by Ken Griffey Jr. going over the Braves. Super, super sick insert. Moving these all over. Finally finding that strategy, locking it down. Go that much faster. Got more breaks to get to, ladies and germs. Germs and gentlemen. Let's do it. Pretty freaking good for the first jumbo box. I would love nothing more than to keep that pace. Booyah! Plenty left to go. Empty box shutout, Aaron Judge. You know he's a monster if he can compete with Ohtani in any degree. All right. Let's keep it going. Benintendi, Darvish, Seymour, McLean, Adames, Garcia, Goodman, Miller, Morales, Barnett, Trout, Long, Aranda, Acosta, Bautista, Turner, Taylor, Bush, Gonzalez, Sosa, Kolek, Estrada, Williams, Gilbert, Freeland, Devers, Bubic, Springs, Holmes, Rocker, Buddies, Holmes, Stanton, Fernandez, Vargas, Pivetta. Ooh! Got ourselves an Owen Casey rookie auto for the Chicago Cubs. Congratulations to Timothy Mortensen taking that rookie star auto down. Absolutely gorgeous. Don't think that should be, but I would like to cover my own ass, to be honest with you. I mean, it's pretty high. It's pretty high. Yeah, not quite, but that is... It's getting up there, dude. That is a nasty one. Holy crap. Congratulations. Not bad in the slightest. Congratulations, Timothy Mortensen. It's pretty nasty, dude. Congrats on that one. If you're going to get a rookie, might as well get a banger one. Brady House on the Sand Glitter rookie for the Washington Nationals. A Kyle Teal for the Chicago White Sox on the 75th anniversary rookie insert. And a Jason Dominguez greatest hits insert. Takes two. Moreno, Larnack, Louder, Fried, Perez, Collins, Diamondbacks, Acuna, triple, Adele, Stremski, Morel, Edman, Gray, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Webb. All right, so many, dude. It's nuts. The different variety of inserts in one pack. The next. Got a Vargas. Hello? Got a 1991 Relics. Going to, Roki Sasaki on the 1975. It's like 1991 75th anniversary for the LA Dodgers. Congratulations to TVE taking down that Roki Sasaki. Not a rookie. I can't say Rookie Sasaki no more. That's gut-wrenching, dude. That's gut-wrenching. I know that one's not, but... Still really high. That is not bad at all. What, 60? Holy crap. Congrats on that one, man. Fantastic player. Again, like I said earlier, I think Rogi is still slept on despite still getting his flowers to some degree. Congrats on that one, dude. Massive patch. Got a Will Warren numbered. This will be numbered 1564 out of 2026. Sick one there. Also go to the Yankees, being picked up by Mike McCaskill. Going on a killing spree. He's playing Halo. Congrats on that Will Warren numbered. Next up, got a Francisco Alvarez Sand Glitter going over to the Mets. Got a James Wood 75th anniversary insert going to the Nats. And a Gunnar Henderson on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. going over to the Orioles. Yelich, Pasquanto, Gore, Brito, Junior Smith, McGill, Shaw, Buxton, Lopez, Zierowski, Cruz, Bobby Witt, Betts, Skubal, Enriquez, Cabrera, Cruz, Varsho, Crooks, nice Judge. Got ourselves a Jordan Beck for the Rockies on the Refractor. Congratulations there. Got ourselves a David Wright 1991 75th anniversary Mets. David Wright. And a Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Baseball 2025 All Tops Team insert going over to the KC Royals. Keeping it royal. I always thought the Royals should be purple, dude. It's like the royal color, you know? Okay, we got a big one here. That is way bigger than any of the patches we've seen thus far. That gives me hope for something kind of crazy. Manea, Birdsong, Profar. It's been right, so stop that one. Thomas, Horner, Dart, Smith, Martin, Sager, Waka, Abrams, Ole, Kinstry, Church, Ugano, Carpenter. Oh. Oh my god. Hold on. Sorry, that's... Holy. I hope that's what I thought it is, dude. That's nuts. All right. First up, we have a Joey Loperfido on the Toronto Blue Jays yellow. That is number 222, angel number, out of 399, going over to Toronto with Tony Guzelas. Congratulations on that one, Tony. Sick. Nasty. Holy crap, dude. If that's what I think it is, this is stupid. Guys, get hyped. This could be stupid. I hope I'm right. Joey Loperfido. Oh, that's nasty. Got ourselves a Austin Riley Sand Glitter for the Braves. Got a Bryce Harper for the Phillies. And a Cal Raleigh Greatest Hits. Holy shit. Oh my gosh! Shohei Ohtani, 3 out of 10. Oh my god, that is disgusting, dude. Oh, that's an understatement. Shohei Ohtani, dual color patch, silver out of 10. That is nasty. That is nasty. Going out to TVE on that Ohtani out of 10. Okay, that's so sick. That is sick as hell. Oh my god. Dude, I saw that name and I was just hoping. I was just hoping. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude, that's nuts. Hell yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is, oh my goodness. Doesn't even fit. No shot. How thick is that card? Might need to go to 130, dude. Holy crap. Guys, I'm still tweaking. I know there's a long break, so I don't know if anyone's currently watching live, but oh my god. That is, dude, that's so sick. That should fit. That is insane. That is insane. Holy crap. That is nasty, dude. Holy crap. I have to find like a perfect fit. Some for that, because I don't want it rattling around, but that is, holy crap, that's disgusting. Oh, yeah, I'll find some for that. Oh my god. That is sick. Oh my god. I saw the name and dude, you saw me. I started dropping stuff. Holy crap, dude. Shohei Ohtani on the dual patch game worn 3 out of 10. Dude, the reason I did this is so sick, dude. Holy crap. Oh my god. We got to move stuff around. Got to move stuff around. That sucker's got to go front and center. Oh my gosh. You move the base down. Oh. That is so sick. All right. Let's get it, dude. I told you guys we were due. I said shout out Ohtani. I said we pulled. Dude, hopefully we can pull more Ohtanis. That is insane. Holy crap. I still can't believe that. That doesn't feel real. Dude, that's nuts. Holy crap, dude. Butler, Beatty, Cruz, duo, Kramer, Wheeler, Olsen, Stowers. Guys, oh my gosh, I don't even know what that goes for. That's so sick, dude. That is amazing. Holy crap. That is amazing. We had a greatest hits refractor of Kyle Schwarber. Whoa, that's sick. Congrats to the Phillies. That one's dope. Oh, it's the pink. Oh, that's so dope, dude. Holy crap. Top of that one as well. Got ourselves a Owen Casey rookie refractor for the Chicago Cubs. Got a Cincinnati Reds on the 75th anniversary for Elly De La Cruz. Got a Shohei Ohtani by Ken Griffey Jr. This is becoming the Ohtani show. Not that baseball recently hasn't, but I mean, holy crap. Let's keep that up, dude. It's an Ohtani case. I'm okay with that. Holy crap. Congrats on that. Christian Campbell. And a triple. I'll move these over. Holy crap. Dude, that's why I love doing this job. It's so sick. Oh. Moments like that are on. Do you see that right there? Holy crap. That's amazing. I may have said something I shouldn't have said, but you guys didn't hear it, right? Whoa, why is that card so bent? Out of the jumbo pack like that. What is happening? The Ohtani also, by the way, has like some genuine damaging to it. Like it's a little bent and scratched in the corners. It's nothing too crazy, but like there's a little bit of scuffing for sure. I digress. Here's a Kevin Nagandi at T-Mobile Park for the first pitch. I do not know what team this goes for. He's related to Nintendo, if I don't believe. No, host of Sports Center. He's wearing the Nintendo fit. Blake Snell, Contreras, Duran, Alvarez, Neto, Durbin, Ramirez, Strider, Myers. Dude, that's so sad. That'll make your whole day, man. Cunha Jr. What? Ohtani. Top of that one. Baez, Rasmussen, English, Carroll, Muncy. Ohtani. Top of that one. Baez, Rasmussen. Everything funked up. Ooh, Jacob Wilson on the Sandler. That one's nasty. Nice rookie cup for the A's. And Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers on the 75th anniversary insert. I'm so sorry. Dude, I was screaming so loud. I'm shocked someone did like barge in. Like, are you okay? Did you get hurt? I was like, no, I'm actually better than I've ever been. That's nuts, dude. I still can't believe that. Sanchez, Montgomery. Holy crap. That's so sick. Green, Smith, Chandler, Nelson. Ugh. Got ourselves a Brandon Marsh purple for the Phillies. Number 30 out of 250. Gorgeous purple there. Congrats going over to Philadelphia with Derek Ebersol. Taking that one home. Sick, nasty. Feta, Burgos. And an Austin Wells refractor going over to the Yankees. A 75th anniversary Carson Williams for the Rays. And a Jackson Churio on the ticket insert going over to the Brew Crew. Oh, dude, I can't believe it. Got a Kyle Freeland, Contreras, McLean, Harris, Young, Miller, Cutchin, Burns, Grona, Abbott, Roop, Asawara, Yoniak, Robles, Johnston, Heim, Lauer, Toole, Altuve, Kershaw, Gray, Red Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Singer, Burgos, Tovar, Canzone, Kafis, Doyle, Carter, Seymour, Alexander, DeGrom, Josh Dung on the refractor going over to the Rangers, 75th anniversary of Gunnar Henderson going over to the Orioles, and a Ronald Acuna Jr. ticket going over to the Braves. I do not think so. Pulled that Ohtani out of 10. So I'm still kind of reeling from that, dude. I can look in just a second. But yeah, this has been a marathon of a break. I will not lie. Mike Trout on the 75th anniversary. Pete Crow Armstrong on the Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. insert. Move on. Kikuchi, Lewis, Bregman, Yamamoto, Salo, Mize, Caminero, Williams, Imanaga, Seymour, Clemens, Rushing, Webb, Adams, Manzardo, Williams, Bernubble, Caros, Perdomo, Lindor, Roki Sasaki, and the Future Stars. Jose, Kevin Mayo. Got a Kybert Ruiz on the teal. This one not numbered, but still nasty, going over to the Washington Nationals. Congratulations to Dylan Gouge, the first one we've pulled thus far. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't think anything off the dome that we've pulled super big. Couple teams have been hitting pretty big. We still have 4 of the jumbo boxes left to go. Congrats on that super sick teal. The teals and pinks are pretty hard to come by, actually. And last but not least, an Austin Wells on the sand glitter going over to the Yankees. I'll wipe some of this card dust off. Don't want to get in the sleeves and top loaders. Dude, a lot of the paper sets just have so much card dust only recently. It's been nuts. Sweet. Last pack. Arenado, Estevez, Loperfido, Harper, Pena, Calvero, Garcia, James Wood, nice one there, Raleigh, Jackson, Beck, Jung, Casey, Riley, Wells, House, Jacob Wilson in the Rookie Cup, Williamson, Burnable, Stevenson, Bailey, Backhouse, Ginn, McMahon, Miziarowski, amazing one there. Crochet, Terang, Cashal. Gotta be careful about getting tops sometimes. They're all over the place. I came prepared. You see the shirt, though. I came prepared, baby. Austin Riley on the refractor going over to the Braves. Don Mattingly on the 75th anniversary going over to the Yankees. And a Paul Skeens on the 2025 All-Tops team going over to the Pirates. Going into our 7th lane of cards now. The movie's over every couple packs. It's nuts. Still got plenty of chances left to hit, guys. You saw those hobby boxes weren't too hot. Pulled no Ohtani out of the jumbo, though, so, I mean, as long as there's a single sealed pack, there's hope. Let alone sealed boxes left. Nasty. I'm still salty we didn't pull an SSP in that hobby, dude. I feel great. I mean, we pulled some short print, like, variations and stuff, the logo borders and stuff, but nothing as crazy as I would have liked. Empty box there. Shout out Hayden Birdsong for having the most baseball name I can think of. The silvers? What do you mean? I opened the silvers that were in the silvers for the first one. I opened the silvers in between because I thought the box toppers were different, hoping we get a silver pack in these, but they are the same. So we opened half the silvers. We're still going to have 12 left for the end. Pulled 2 numbered, nothing crazy. Ooh, nice pink variant of the 75th anniversary Aaron Judge going over to the Yankees. Yankees kind of feasting in this one, dude. Congrats on that one. Got a Benintendi refractor going out to Chicago, a David Ortiz 75th anniversary going to the Red Sox, and a Christian Yelich greatest hits insert going to the Brew Crew. Still got some silvers left to go as well. Morales, Freeland, Contreras, McLean, Harris, Volpe, Young, Miller, Beck, Jung, Casey, Wilson, Alvarez, Roman Anthony, McMahon, Mizurowski, Cruz, Gold Mirrors either. Got ourselves a Michael Harris II on the Sand Glitter going over to Atlanta. Got a Lawrence Butler 75th anniversary going over to the Athletics, and a Francisco Lindor ticket going over to the Mets. D-backs, Arnado, Estevez, Liverfee, Harper, Snell, Sager, Abrams, Ole, Kinstry, Yuki, Soler, Future Stars, Tong, Skeens, India, Ruiz, Holiday. Oh, nice, dude. Getting a Bubba Chandler on the logo border image variation going over to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Those are super sick. Bill Asan taking that one home. Dude, these are some of my favorite cards that are in this product. They look so good. We got the Otani. We got some Skubal. We got some nasty ones of these, dude. Holy crap. These technically might be short prints as well. Congrats on that one. That is gorgeous. BT, yeah, we got an absolute freaking monster Shohei Otani game-worn patch, numbered to 10. Absolute nuclear hit. Monster, dude. That was disgusting. Not even done yet. We still have 4 jumbos left. Nasty. Mauricio Dubon for the Houston Astros, number 10, 10th on print, out of 2026, going over to Houston. BT, taking that one home. It's a lot of cards. We have like 7 lanes filled up right now. It's literally nuts, dude. Congrats on that. Yeah, it's in, dude. I literally started counting. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. It was nuts. That is insane. Dude, I saw that name and I started freaking out. Here's a Cole Young Sand Glitter going over to Seattle. Here's a Yankiel Fernandez on the 75th anniversary going over to the Rockies. And a Marcus Semien greatest hits insert. Any nukes for me? Oh, I see what you meant. I don't think anything nuclear yet. Not a lot of nukes overall. Just a couple like really, really highs. I mean, our silver packs. I mean, Yankees, BT. Let me see what teams you got. Nothing for Oakland. Nothing crazy for Giants. No massive nukes yet. But hopefully that changes any pack. Lewis, Bregman, Yamamoto, Pages, Neto, Durbin, Ramirez, Strider, Myers, Giolito, Olsen, Betts, Young, Cunha Jr., Brown, Maxwell, Soler, Meyer, Tovar, Kafis, Seymour, Alexander, DeGrom. Yourself a Cam Schlitter on the rookie refractor going over to the New York Yankees. A Alex Freeland on the 75th anniversary rookie going over to the Dodgers. And a Francisco Lindor profile by Ken Griffey Jr. insert going over to the Mets. I can't wait to get to that recap. This recap's going to be a freaking monster, dude. Dude, I genuinely... hopefully we can pull something nasty for everybody. Genuinely. Because it's been very, very high and then very, very low. Like, we've had some pretty big slumps, but then when we hit, it's been nuts, dude. It's been out of the park when we do hit. Trout. No gold mirrors. Whoa! Nice Christian Campbell for Boston, numbered TVE, getting that numbered Christian Campbell patch. 46 out of 99. Sick one there, dude, with the teal border. I mean, it's green, but it looks teal. That was nasty. I don't think this one will be worth 100, but I want to give you an accurate comp of what it's worth. Yeah, nothing crazy. Again, I'd always rather be accurate and slightly slower than talk out of my ass and give you guys some false information. Regardless, congratulations on that nasty number to 99 Christian Campbell patch. Got ourselves a Nolan McLean rookie sand glitter going over to the Mets. Got a Pete Alonso 75th anniversary going over to the Mets. And a relief pitcher, Aroldis Chapman, on the 2025 All Tops team insert going over to the Red Sox as well. Martin, Diaz, Lara, Benson, Schmidt, Freeman, Martinez, Patrick, Maurice, Roop, Abbott, Agasawara, Moniak, Robles, Johnston, Gonzalez, Heim, Basalo, Gray, Red Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Adams, Manzardo, Williamson, Lopez, Rodon, Teal, Tuitt, Detmers, Vest, and Peters. Schneeman, Mr. Riley, Matt McLean on the refractor going over to the Cincinnati Reds. We have Andrew McCutchen on the 75th anniversary going over to the Pirates, and a Cal Raleigh insert of greatest hits going over to Seattle. Kind of an all or nothing break thus far, guys. Rogers, Montgomery, Schumann, Fried, Moore, Langeliers, Mauricio, Mise, Caminero, Williams, Bednar, Imanaga, Seymour, Fat, Clemens, Rushing, Skubal, Stevenson, Bailey, Backus, Ginn, McMahon, Miziarowski, A's, Bello, Melton, Boyd, Horwitz, Gonzalez, Urias, Sosa, Perkins, Murphy, Warren. Got ourselves a Mason Miller sand glitter going over to San Diego. Junior Caminero 75th anniversary going over to Tampa Bay, and a James Wood ticket insert going over to the Nats. Nice Jack Caglione. Takes two. Moreno, Larnack, Louder, Ramirez, Perez, Collins, Rafaela, McGill, Shaw, Nats, Buxton, Lopez, Williams, Dodgers, Rodriguez, Donovan, Astros, Bobby, Betts, Young, Athletics, Acuna, Brown, Kirk, Melton, Naylor, Wu, Weisenhunt, Freeman, Garcia, Beavers, Guerrero, Abreu. Ourselves a nice number. Going with a Kevin Nagandi. Oh, sick one there. Got ourselves a numbered first pitch. That one's sick, of Kevin Nagandi. 110 out of 150. Prominent host of SportsCenter, Baseball Tonight, and ESPN platforms. Sick one there, dude. Going out to Seattle, if I'm not mistaken, with the Mariners. That's a pretty sick one, dude. Going to Travis Hardy. Dude, those first pitch ones are sick. I think that's technically a numbered insert, if I'm not mistaken. Still nasty either way. Got a Carson Seymour rookie refractor for San Fran. A Brady House 75th anniversary rookie going over the Nats. And a Hank Aaron profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. Moving all this base. Dude, that's like a couple packs. Oh my gosh. We're over 4 lanes of just base, dude. This is nuts. All right, still 3 jumbos left after this. Then 2 breaks sold out. I don't know what I'll be able to get to tonight, but I will get through as much as I can. If you guys know how to say this name, I'm not doing a bit. Please let me know. Jostnixon, however you pronounce that name, please let me know. I do not know how to say his name, unfortunately. Wood, Royals, Henderson, Hernandez, McGreevy, Ritter, Smith, Sheets, Stevens, Duvall, Siegel, Leiter, Strata, Kershaw, Williams, Freeland, Tole, Nick Kurtz on the Rookie Cup, Pearson, Simpson, Kowser, Lazardo, Yu Darvish on the refractor, sick one there for the Padres. Got a Barry Larkin on the 75th anniversary for the Vintage Reds, and a Ellie De La Cruz ticket for the Modern Reds. puts us halfway through that second case. That second case has been a lot more rewarding than that first case, let me tell you that. At least in high highs, for sure. Got a Shad Mayfield, the first pitch. Sick one there, going over to the Rangers. Top load that one. Got a Joan Duran, Campbell, Triple, Butler, Beatty, Dylan Cruz on the Future Stars, Dodgers duo, Kremer, Wheeler, Gilbert, Green, Smith, Chandler, Nelson, Jeffers, Acuna, Triple, Adele, Vaughn, Altuve, Gray, Red Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Matthews, Palencia, Bogarts, Fraley, Rock, Ramos, Shohei Ohtani, Baez, Rasmussen. Oh, got ourselves a C.J. Abrams patch auto, or should I say memorabilia bat auto, numbered 30 out of 50, going over to the Washington Nats with Dylan Gouge taking that big one home. I'm going to look up similar comps. That is a nasty card, dude. Holy crap, congrats. It's close. It's close. I'm just going to hit it with a strong top load for now. But that is still a nasty card. Congrats, Dylan. A nasty numbered to 50 C.J. Abrams memorabilia auto. Congrats on that one, man. Sick. Anthony Volpe on the Sand Glitter going over to the Yankees. Dude, these look so much better in person. Those are nasty. And Kyle Tucker on the 75th anniversary going over to the Cubs. Going to move this over again. It's just easier that way. All right, 3 jumbos left. Let's do it. It's a marathon, not a race, guys. Half a case left. When you have half a case of anything cards, a lot can happen. This race is far from over. Empty box. Shout out Ichiro, one of the GOATs of baseball, in my biased professional opinion. All right, get back to it. Ben Rice, nice one there. Colby Thomas, Nico Horner, Bart Smith, Martin, Diaz, Lara, Benson, Johnston, Gonzalez, Heim, Basallo, Mize, Caminero, Williams, Bednar, Managa, Seymour, Burnable, Stevenson, Bailey, Backus, Ginn, McMahon, Miziarowski, Athletics, Bello, Doyle, Carter, Seymour, Alexander, DeGrom, Carlos, Perdomo, Lindor. Hey, Bubba Chandler on the rookie on-card auto for the 75th anniversary of Topps. Going over to Pittsburgh with the Pirates. Bill Asan taking that one down. That is a sick one, dude. One of those big new names on the scene, taking it by storm. Holy crap. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, I knew the Bubba Chandler was going crazy. We're going to mag that Bubba Chandler auto. Unnumbered on card, still nasty. Derek, yeah, we did half of them. So there's going to be 24 total for this break. We did 12 of those packs already. I'm amassing all the ones from the jumbo now. And that's one. We didn't get any autos. We got 2 numbered, though. That is nasty. Congrats on that Bubba Chandler on-card auto. Going for, like, what looks like 130 right now. Nasty hit there, dude. Congrats on that. Bill hitting your first big hit. Hopefully we'll spread that well as much as possible. Dude, that Ohtani makes it a bit hard, but, I mean, hey, there's still time. Still got time for some absolute heat, folks. Congrats on that nasty Bubba Chandler. It's a gorgeous-looking card, too. Great auto placement and everything. Sick rookie. One of those big rookie names you want to see, dude. If you want to get numbered or autos from this rookie class, Bubba is one of those guys that you want to pull. Congrats on that. Put that back there. Sweet. Got ourselves a Toronto Blue Jays on the Sand Glitter going to the Toronto Blue Jays. Got a Cal Ripken Jr. on the 75th anniversary going over to the Orioles, and a Manny Machado on the greatest hits insert going to the Padres. So some of the good ones. Adamus, Garcia, Goodman, Miller, Morales, Freeland, Contreras, McLean, Harris II, Austin Wells, House, Jacob Wilson on the Rookie Cup, Alvarez, Anthony, Neto, Ramirez, Young, Athletics, Acuna, Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, Simpson, Kowser, Luzardo, Matthews, Palencia, Bogarts, Joe Rock. Oh, 10 out of 10 bookend. Oh! Black Ryan Ritter rookie for the Rockies on the black bookend. 10 out of 10. Going out to the Colorado Rockies with Tony Guzelath taking that one down. Dude, the black out of 10s are nasty. Especially when you're getting it on a bookend. Holy crap. This jumbo case has treated us very, very nice. The way that the hobby definitely has not. This has been disgusting, dude. In the best way, of course. Since we graduated from that hobby, it's been nothing but up. Sick, dude. Holy crap. Let's get a redemption while we're at it. Congratulations on that rookie Ryan Ritter black. 10 out of 10. Beautiful bookend going to the Rockies. Sick, nasty, nasty, sick. Holy crap, dude. Running out of room for mags, which, I mean, granted, is a good problem to have, but also a very funny problem to have. Ben, no disrespect, but I mean, 9 out of 10. There we go. A lot of visible now. And, dude, back to back with a Mason all we do is win patch for St. Louis with the Cardinals. Chad Boart taking that one down. Player worn. Super sick. Congrats, dude. Dude, good. Oh my gosh. Good cards stick together in these packs. It's nuts. Congrats on that one, man. Next up, we have a Kerry Carpenter, number to 2026. 17-16 out of 2026. Going to the Detroit Tigers with Nick LaPere. Nick, congrats on that one. Nuts, dude. I'm still not over that Ohtani, for the record. Congrats on that. Got a Joan Duran on the Sand Glitter for the Philadelphia Phillies. Got a Bobby Witt Jr. on the 75th anniversary going over to the Royals. And a Bobby Witt Jr. on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. for the Royals. Getting a Queen sweep. That's definitely Royal. Rhett Lauder, triple. Ramirez, Perez, Collins, Diamondbacks, Arenado, Estevez, Loperfido, Pepio, Church, Sugano, Castellanos, Ritter, Shane Smith, Gavin Sheets, Chad Stevens, TJ, Strom, Kemp, Sosa, Estrada, Williams, Gilbert, Freeland, Devers, Bubic, Lauer, Lopez, Rodon, Teal, hopping to it, Detmers, Vest, Peters, Schneemann, Rally. Carlos Estevez on the refractor going out to KC. Got Pete Crow Armstrong aura farming, but that's a sick pose, dude. It's a Gladiator. Are you not entertained? Going to the Chicago Cubs on the 75th anniversary, and first baseman of the 2025 All-Tops team, Nick Kurtz of the Athletics. I'm entertained. Pulling heat like this, how could I not be? Harper, Pena, Garcia, James Wood, Snell, Contreras, Duvall, Siegler, Burke, Leiter, Gilbert, Green, Smith, Toole, Kershaw, Gray, Red Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Singer, Melton, Boyd, Horwitz, Gonzalez, Urias, Sosa, Perkins, Murphy, Will. Christian Campbell again. We've got a lot of Christian Campbell. Not that I'm complaining, but a Christian Campbell patch as well. Congrats, Boston Red Sox. Clean up. If you don't PC him, you might as well now. Congrats, TVE, taking another Christian Campbell patch downtown. Sick. Congrats on that one, man. Congrats. Got a Teoscar Hernandez on the Sand Glitter for the Dodgers. A Nolan McLean 75th anniversary for the Mets. And a Jack Caglione on the greatest hits insert for the Royals. Sick rookie insert there. '75th anniversary, we have Seiya Suzuki for the Chicago Cubs. We have Alicia Newman on the first pitch for Rogers Center for the Blue Jays. Sick one there. I'll top load that. Tatis, Walter, Barrios, Benefield, Smith, Manea, Birdsong, Muscle, Profar, Taylor, Bush, Gonzalez, Corona, Abbott, Roop, Robles, Gray, Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Adams, Manzardo, Williamson, Holmes, Stanton, Fernandez, Vargas, Pivetta, and Ezekiel Tovar, Syke, Canzone, and Kafis. But also a Luinder Avila rookie refractor for the Kansas City Royals. I don't even move the space over. Again, it's nuts. Nuts is a drastic understatement, but I digress. What? Yamamoto, Pages, Yelich, Pasquantino, Gore, Prieto, Rodriguez, Tremmel, Barnett, Trout, Long, Arenado, Acosta, Bautista, Turner, Williams, Gilbert, Freeland, Devers, Bubic, Lauer, Tolle, Altuve, Kershaw, Rangers, Crochet, Terang, Cashal, Triple, Springs, Holmes, Rocker, Bronx Buddies. Got a sand glitter of Nolan Schunel for the LA Angels. Sick one there. Got a Ryan Ritter rookie 75th anniversary for the Rockies. And a Juan Soto ticket insert for the New York Mets. Dylan Cruz and Dodgers duo. Got a Kremer, Wheeler, Schlitter, Benintendi, Darvish, Seymour, McLean, Edmund, Cortez, Lively, Jackson, Rayleigh, Beck, Jung, Casey, Riley, McMahon, Mizurowski, Athletics, Bello, Cruz, Rodriguez, Donovan, Astros, Witt, Betts, India, Ruiz, Davini, Holiday, Priester, Frazier, Padres, Nick Kurtz on the Rookie Cup, Peterson. Got a Jeremy Pena on the refractor going out to the Houston Astros, a Kirby Puckett 75th anniversary going over to the Twins, and a Samuel Vasallo rookie ticket going over to the Baltimore Orioles. Oh. Schmidt, Freeman, Martinez, Patrick, Marcy, Rogers, Sanchez, Montgomery, Schumann, Fat, Clemens, Rushing, Triple, Rafaela, McGill, Shaw, Buxton, Cruz, Rodriguez, Donovan, Astros, Stevenson, Witt, Betts, Young, Athletics, Acuna, Sasaki, Triple, Soriano, Ryan, Mayo, Triple, Skubal, Henriquez, Cabrera. Got ourselves a super sick pink insert of Francisco Lindor on the 75th anniversary insert going over to the New York Mets. Congratulations to Bill. Sick one to top load there. Congrats on that one, man. Got a Joey Loperfido for the Toronto Blue Jays on the refractor. Jacob Wilson on the 75th anniversary Rookie Cup going over to the Athletics. And a Julio Rodriguez ticket going over to the Mariners. 2 packs left and then 2 boxes left. Freed, Moore, Langeliers, Caglione, nice one there. Takes 2, Moreno, Larnack, Nationals, Lopez, Williams, Dodgers, Seager, Waka, Abrams, Owl, Kirk Maxwell, Ober, Meyer, Wiener, Crooks, Judge, Carpenter, Lowe, Messick. Got a Michael McGreevy sand glitter going over to the St. Louis Cardinals. Sick one there. Got a Ryan Sandberg 75th anniversary going over to the Cubs. And a Ellie De La Cruz profile by Ken Griffey Jr. going over to the Reds. Volpe, Young, Miller, Burns, Crushers, Kikuchi, Lewis, Obermeyer, Baez, Strom, Sosa, Shohei Ohtani, Baez, Rasmussen, English, Muncy, Scott, Bryce Harper on the refractor going out to the Philadelphia Phillies, Bryce Matthews on the 75th anniversary rookie going out to the Houston Astros, and Matt Chapman on the greatest hits insert going out to San Fran. More base, yet no trouble. We've had some trouble. trouble, and trouble. Good lords. All right, got to move these, which is nuts, dude. Sick. All right, penultimate box of the entire break. Sounds like I'm stepping on like a field of like crunchy leaves, dude. How many packs are at my feet? Trash can overflowed long ago. I'm just going with it at this point. 2 more Mojo packs, silver packs. However we want to call it. How do we feel today? Again, if history means anything, empty box. And this penultimate box is going to be where the magic's at. And who am I to doubt magic? I'm not going to fight with Gandalf. Marcy, Rogers, Sanchez, Montgomery, Schumann, Freed, Moore, Langeliers, Williams, Imanaga, Bednar, Seymour, Fat, Clemens, Rushing, Triple, Rafaela, Williamson, Bernadelle, Bello, Stevenson, Bailey, Backus, JT Ginn, McMahon, Miziarowski, A's, Peters, Raleigh, Melton, Boyd, Horwitz, Gonzalez, Urias, Sosa. Got a nice Dean Kremer refractor going out to the Orioles. Got a Matt Olson 75th anniversary going out to the Braves. And a Ronald Acuna Jr. profile by Ken Griffey Jr. going out to the same. That camera to die. Mauricio Caglione, nice one there. Takes 2. Moreno, Larnack, Louder. Triple. Menez, McGill, Shaw, Nationals, Buxton, Lopez, Williams, Dodgers, Seager, Waka, Abrams, Cruz. Rodriguez, Donovan, Astros, Bobby Witt, Betts, Young, A's, Cunha, Perks, Murphy, Warren, Melton, Naylor, Wu, Weisenhunt, Freeman, Garcia. Got a Kyle Freeland on the Sand Glitter going out to the Colorado Rockies. A Roman Anthony Rookie Cup 75th anniversary going out to the Red Sox. And a James Wood greatest hit insert. Sick one there. Miller, Morales, Freeland, Contreras, McLean, Harris, Volpe, Young, Miller, Kaisi, Riley, Wells, House, Jacob Wilson on the Rookie Cup, Alvarez, Anthony on the Rookie Cup as well, Zach Neto, Miziarowski. Sick one there. A's, Bello, Cruz, Rodriguez, Donovan, Astros, Bobby, Betts, Young, Cashal, Triple, Springs, Holmes, Rocker, Bodies, Grant, Fernandez, Stanton. Ooh, that's a good one. Brett Beatty on the refractor going out to the New York Mets. Corbin Carroll on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. going out to the D-backs. And Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the 75th anniversary going out to the Dodgers. Only one of my goats. Cutchin, Burns, Crushers, Kikuchi, Lewis, Swellenbach, Triple, Bregman, Yamamoto, Durbin, Ramirez, Triple, Strider, Myers, Giolito, Metz, A's, Cunha, Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Ober, Meyer, dude, stop, Vargas, Pavetta, Burgos, Tovar, Canzone, Kafis, Doyle, Carter, Seymour. Ooh. Got ourselves an O'Neal Cruz on that gold numbered 62 out of 150 bat. Going out to Pittsburgh with the Pirates. Congrats to Bill. That is a sick one, dude. That one is nasty. Congrats, man. Gorgeous looking card. Numbered only makes it better. Ourselves a Hunter Goodman, Saul Goodman, on the Sand Glitter going out to the Colorado Rockies. Have a Mickey Mantle on top of that one going out to the Yankees on the 75th anniversary. And Julio Rodriguez on the 2025 All Tops team insert. Isaac Collins, D-backs, Arenado, Estevez, Loberfito, Alvia, Harper, Pena, Owl, Armstrong, McKinstry, Pepio, Church, Sugano, Castellanos, Ritter, Smith, Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Meyer, Triple, Neves, Kemp, Beavers, Guerrero, Abreu, Tong, Skeens, India, Ruiz, Devaney. Got a Dodgers duo refractor. Sick one there going to the Dodgers, of course. Juan Soto on the 75th anniversary going out to the Mets. And Jackie Hornung on the first pitch. Got that dog on the back. That's adorable. Going out on Citi Field to the Mets. That one's sick. Imagine getting that one in the super refractor. That'd be sick. Got ourselves a 75th anniversary of Roberto Clemente on the 75th anniversary going out to the Pirates. Got a Jose Ramirez profile by Ken Griffey Jr. going out to the Guardians. Got a Jost Nixon Garcia, if I'm not mistaken, rookie going out to the Red Sox. James Wood. Snell, Contreras, Royals, Henderson, Hernandez, McGreevy, Blue Jays, Sheets, Stevens, Duvall, Siegler, Burke, Later, Gilbert, Sosa. Nice Nick Kurtz. Peterson, Simpson. We've got ourselves a Cole Young. Oh, this one's sick. On the 75th anniversary green. Numbered 42 out of 99 for the Mariners. Sick rookie. Congratulations to Seattle. Travis Hardy taking that one down. That one is super sick, Travis. Congrats on that one, man. And a Dalton Rushing, also numbered, this one, of course, numbered to 2026, 736 out of 2026, going out to the Toronto Blue Jays with Tony taking that one down. Congrats on that hit, Tony. Sick nasty. We also, we have an Ian Happ on-card auto for the 75th anniversary going out to the Chicago Cubs with Timothy Mortensen. Let me check that on Ian Happ. Sweet. Cubs taking home an on-card auto. I love that most are on-card autos. A couple of the insert subset autos aren't, which is kind of disappointing. But besides that, I'm very happy that vast majority of these autos are on card. Adds a lot of pedigree to the set, in my opinion. Makes autos a lot more valuable. Congrats on that one. Going out to Timothy. And a Luis Morales on the rookie sand glitter going out to the Oakland A's. The artist previously known as the Oakland A's. Or something like that. Nolan, Joan, Campbell. Nice Dylan Cruz, nice Dodgers duo. Nice Shohei. Got ourselves a sick Dylan Cruz Future Stars refractor for the Nats. Nice one there. A Will Clark 75th anniversary going out to the Giants, and a Cody Bellinger greatest hits insert going out to the Yankees. Got a Zach Wheeler, Schlitter, Benintendi, Darvish, Seymour, McLean, Adames, Garcia, Goodman, Yastrzemski, Phillies, Merrill, Edmund, Cortez, Lively, Raleigh, Jackson, Beck, Jung, Adams, Manzardo, Williamson, Bailey back again. Muncie, Rangers, Crochet, Terang. Got a Bryce Miller sand glitter going out to Seattle Mariners. Got a O'Neal Cruz 75th anniversary going out to the Pirates. Such a sick shot there. And a Shohei Ohtani ticket insert going out to the Dodgers. Obviously, we already know that we have to top load all them Ohtanis on site. Because we know what's up. Congrats on that one. Haven penultimate pack, penultimate box of the entire break, besides those silver packs. Manea, Birdsong, Profar, Ben Rice, Clay Thomas, Horner, Bart, Costa, Bautista, Turner, Taylor, Bush, Gonzalez, Corona, Abbott, Roop, Estrada, Williams, Gilbert, Freeland, Devers, Bubik, Lauer, Toole, Altuve, Kershaw, Tariq, Henriquez, Cabrera, Brewers, Cruz, Dubon, Varsho, Crooks, Aaron Judge. Zach Wheeler on the refractor for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber on the 75th anniversary insert for the Phillies. And Kyle Schwarber, dude, triple Philly insert at the end. Crazy. Last pack of the penultimate box. Come on, let's get one more nuke. Let's get an SSP. Get a home field advantage. Something to blow people away. Martin, Benson, Schmidt, Freeman, Martinez, Patrick, Sawara, Robles, Johnston, Gonzalez, Heim, Salo, Mize, Caminero, Gray, Red Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Adams, Manzardo, Carpenter, Lowe, Messick, Lopez, Roden, Teal, hopping to it, Detmers, Vest. Ooh, numbered blue for the D-backs. Blaze Alexander going out to James Rea. Sick one there. The purple uniforms. Dude, I like the pictures they chose a lot here. A lot of alternate uniforms. A lot of cool stuff. Congrats on that. Blaze Alexander, numbered 139 out of 150. Got a William Contreras sand glitter for the Brew Crew. Congrats on that one. A Matt Chapman 75th anniversary insert for the Giants. And a Roman Anthony rookie ticket insert for the Red Sox. Move this base over, and I think it's inevitable. I think I'm just going to go grab a charger now, make sure the camera doesn't die instead of trying to speed through it. So I will be right back. There we go. Back right now. Just wanted to make sure, again, camera didn't die, maintain breaker integrity, and all that good stuff. Not going to take any chances. There we go. Now, recording again. All right. One entire jumbo box left. And then 12 more of them Mojo packs. Has been a marathon of a break. And we're not done yet. Let's get to that finish line. And hopefully finish with a bang. Who's going to do the race if you don't want to finish first place? You know what I'm saying? Bars. All right. Empty box. Shout out. I'm going to say it again. Shohei Ohtani. Let's pull it again. Come on. Get something nasty like 2 mags in this, dude. Gore. Walter. Benefield, Smith, Manea, Birdsong, Wilson, nice cup. Alvarez, Anthony. BFFs, Neto, Durbin, Ramirez, Triple, Strider, Acuna, Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Ober, Meyer, Wiener, Cabrera, Brew Crew, Cruz, Dubon, Farshow, Fosho, Aaron Judge, nice one there, Carpenter, Lowe. Got a Mason Miller refractor going out to the Padres, and a Fernando Tatis Jr. going out to the Padres on the 75th, and Roman Anthony on the greatest hits insert. Muscle, Profar, Ben Rice, second there, Colby Thomas, Nico Horner, Joey Bart, Dylan Smith, Martin, Diaz, Myers, Giolito, New York Mets, Olsen, Stowers, Hayes, Cubs, Rodriguez, Trammell, Gaussman, Kemp, Sosa, Kolick, Estrada, Williams, Gilbert, Freeland, Devers, Bubic, Messick, Lopez, Rudin, Teal, hopping to it, Detmers, Vest, Peters, Schneemann, Christian Yelich on the sand glitter. Those are so sick, dude. I'll never get tired of seeing these. For the Brew Crew, congrats there. Got a Julio Rodriguez 75th anniversary going out to the Mariners, and a Pete Crow Armstrong ticket going out to the Cubs. Royals, Henderson, Hernandez, McGreevy, Jays, Schunel, Duran, Campbell, Triple, Lopez, Williams, Dodgers, Seager, Waka, Abrams, Ole, Armstrong, Pepiot, McKinstry, Maxwell, Soler, Aubert, Mayer, Triple, Narvaez, Strom, Kemp, Sosa, Rock, Fraley, Fernandez. What? Just one upside down Fernandez. What are we doing, dog? Ramos, Shohei Ohtani. Neuron activation, Rasmussen, English, Carroll. Got ourselves a Cesar Prieto on the rookie sand glitter going out to the Cardinals. Sick one there. Got a Colby Thomas rookie 75th anniversary going out to the Athletics, and a Fernando Tatis Jr. ticket going out to the Padres. Lara, Benson, Schmidt, Freeman, Martinez, Patrick, Marcy, Rogers, Sanchez, Barnett, Trout, Long, Aranda, Acosta, Bautista, Turner, Taylor, Bush, Lauer, Tole, Altuve, Kershaw, Gray, Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Singer, Raleigh, Melton, Boyd, Horwitz, Gonzalez, Arias, Sosa, Perkins, Murphy. Cole Young on that rookie refractor going out to the Seattle Mariners. Nolan Ryan, amazing player, going out to the Rangers on the 75th anniversary. And Ichiro, talk about a good pack of legends. Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr., sick insert, sick player. Oh, pack might have some heat in it. Colson, Montgomery, Schumann, Fried, Moore. See that, Langeliers, Mauricio, Caglione. Nice one there. It takes two. Gonzalez, Corona, Abbott, Roop, Agasawara, Moniak, Robles, Johnston, Gonzalez, Webb, Adams, Monzardo, Williamson, Bernable, Stevenson, Warren, Melton, Naylor, Wu, Weisenhunt, Freeman, Garcia, Beavers. Oh, got a lot in this pack. Good packs stick together, dude. We have a Christian Moore rookie yellow for the LA Angels going out to Dylan Gouge, numbered 379 out of 399. Congrats on that one. Dude, I can't believe how good they're making the papers look. I'm used to Chrome looking super, super good, but the paper is finally starting to really, really take shape. Oh, this is a cool one. The Milwaukee Brewers, that Brew Crew on the National League, numbered 431 out of 2026. This one would be cool as a bookender a year that they won. Super sick, dude. Congrats on that one. The Brewers. The color match to 400. Stuff like that would be sick. Oh, dude, a super fractor of one of the teams? Come on. Nasty. Hey, Ha-Seong Kim for the Dodgers. Hey, on his sophomore year now, he's ranking up. Ha-Seong Kim on that patch going out to the Dodgers. Congrats, TVE. Sick one there. Ha-Seong Kim is one of those guys to keep an eye on, dude. Blew it away in his rookie year with no intentions of slowing down anytime soon. Congrats on that. Got ourselves a Detroit Tigers on the sand glitter. Whoa, that's a sick looking card. Got a Mookie Betts on the 75th anniversary for the Dodgers, one of my goats. And Shohei Ohtani, designated hitter for the 2025 All Tops team. Why does it look like a mugshot a little bit? The opposite of a candid. Planted? Looks like there's like a gun behind the other side of the screen. All right, moving the base over. Guys, I'm not kidding. We're on 6 lanes of base. 8 lanes of cards. Not even done. Nuts. All right, 5 packs left. Lawrence Butler, Beatty, Dylan Cruz and the Future Stars, Dodgers duo, Dean Kremer, Wheeler, Schlitter, Benintendi, Darvish, Church, Sugano, Castellanos, Ritter, Smith, Sheets, Stevens, Friedel, Duvall, Kolek, Estrada, Williams, Gilbert, Freeland, Devers, Bubik, Lauer, Tole, Tuve, Muncy, Scott, Crochet, Rangers, Terang, Luke Cashall in the Rookie Cup, Triple, Springs, Holmes. Got a Chase Burns on the rookie refractor going out to the Cincinnati Reds. Got a Riley Green on the 75th anniversary going out to the Detroit Tigers. And a Bryce Harper profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. going out to the Philadelphia Phillies. Keep going. Still got a job to do. Carson Seymour, Matt McLean, Adamas Garcia, Goodman, Miller, Morales, Freeland, Contreras, Siegler, Burke, Leiter, Gilbert, Green, Smith, Chandler, Nelson, Jeffers, Cunha, Kershaw, Gray, Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Singer, Williamson, Webb, Rocker, Buddies, Holmes, Stanton, Fernandez, Vargas, Pavetta, Burgos, Tovar. Got a Mackenzie Gore on that sand glitter refractor going out to the Nationals. Got a Christian Yelich 75th anniversary going out to the Brew Crew. And a Cedane Rafaela greatest hits going out to the Boston Red Sox. 3 packs left. Good luck, guys. Pull one more mag. Let's pull one more monster. What are we at right now? 9 mags. It's pretty good. Mags, I mean, 9 mags. It is a dual case. 18 bucks. Hey, that means 1 every 2 boxes we've had a mag. And that's if we don't pull one. Loberfito, Avila, Harper, Pena. We even cut out of those Mojo packs. Garcia, Wood, Snell, Contreras, Clemens, Rushing, Triple, Rafaela, McGill, Shaw, Nats, Buxton, Rodriguez, Donovan, Astros, Witt, Betts, Young, Athletics, Acuna, Brown, Kirk, Nick Kurtz, nice rookie, Peterson, Simpson, Smiles, Kowser, Luzardo, Matthews, Palencia, Bogarts. Oh, that one's sick. Ellie De La Cruz, 21 out of 99 on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. going out to the Reds. Wrong team going out to the Greens. Congratulations, Cincinnati. TVE taking that one. That's a nasty card, dude. Holy crap. I'm going to topple that one, but that is very filthy. Congrats, man. That's sick. Always low good numbered insert. Got a cool Crushers refractor for the Phillies. Samuel Basallo on the rookie 75th anniversary for the Orioles. And a Freddie Freeman, one of the GOATs, on greatest hits insert for the Dodgers. Penultimate pack of the entire break. Well, regular pack, we still got them noises. Like Austin Powers, got to get our mojo back. Caroline Marks for the LA Angels on Angel Stadium. First pitch. Olympic Games, sick. Looks like she's a surfer. McLean, Harris, Volpe, Young, Miller, McCutchen, Burns, Crushers, Kikuchi, Triple, Adele, Vaughn, Yastrzemski, Merrill, Edmond, Cortez, Lively, Adams, Manzardo, Bernabel, Stevenson, Bailey, Backhouse, Ginn, McMahon, Mizoriowski. Zone, Doyle, Carter, Alexander, Seamer, DeGrom, Caros, Perdomo. Got a Andrew McCutchen on the refractor going out to Pittsburgh. And a Derek Jeter 75th anniversary going out to the New York Yankees. Last pack of the regular break. Magic! As Dante would say, Orlando Magic. Royce Lewis. Spencer Schwellenbach, the triple, Alex Bregman, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, World Series MVP, Pedro Pages, Detroit Tigers, Christian Yelich, Vinny Pasquantino, Luke Raleigh, Jeremiah Jackson, rookie, Jordan Beck, Josh Jung, Owen Casey, Austin Riley, Austin Wells, Brady House, Brian Bello, O'Neill Cruz, Bradley Rodriguez, Brendan Donovan, Houston Astros, Bobby Witt Jr., Mookie Betts, Jacob Young, Oakland Athletics, Francisco Lindor, Roki Sasaki, Future Stars, a triple, Jose Soriano, Joe Ryan, Kobe Mayo, Future Stars, triple again, Tariq Skubal, Ronnie Henriquez. Hey, ending on a bang, a color match. Max Schumann for the Oakland Athletics. Little bend up in that top corner on that green. Congrats, Oakland. 57 out of 99. Sick one there going out to Oakland with BT. Taking that down. Congrats on that one. Let's see you hit some, BT. Got ourselves a Colson Montgomery on-card rookie auto for the Chicago White Sox. Holy crap. I mean, it's just about, I mean, if you ask me, a $90 card is close enough to deserve to be magged. Maybe some other breakers will disagree with me. But I mean, when you're paying good money and you hit a $90 card, you deserve a mag. At least that's what I think. Nasty. Congrats on that one. Going out to the Chicago White Sox. TVE getting himself another hit. Booyah! As Mikey would say, booyakasha. Congrats on that Colson Montgomery on-card rookie auto for the Chicago White Sox. At the finish line, too, we have a Vinny Pasquantino for the Kansas City Royals Sand Glitter, super sick. A Otto Kemp 75th anniversary rookie for the Philadelphia Phillies, and a Paul Skeens profile insert by Ken Griffey Jr. going out to Pittsburgh. Whew. Guys, when we're done opening those packs, you know what? No, I'll show you now. I'll show you now. I'm not scared. When I say a lot of cards, I mean, I'm talking, it's a lot. That's 5 lanes of bulk, 5.5, and those are like to be sleeved and top loaded. All right, come on, man. There you go. That's nuts. But before we get into that recap, a couple more of these bad boys, 12 more of these Mojo packs before we get into that monster recap. Show you guys what you got. Come on, let's get an auto, let's get a low number, let's get a super, let's get something gorgeous. Got a Ken Griffey Jr. badass. Got a Byron Buxton, one of the Twins, if not the Twins' best player right now. We have Corbin Carroll and Ozzie Smith. This one numbered 133 out of 250 for the Cardinals. Congrats, St. Louis. Chad Boar taking that numbered home. Dude, this is in like the freaking epilogue, dude. We're doing the encore. You're hitting cards. Nasty. Congrats on that one, dude. Sick. Gorgeous looking cards. I gotta tell you guys. All right. Keep it moving. Wyatt Langford. Bryce Matthews. Shohei Ohtani. And I mean, you know. I have to. Dude. Congrats on that nasty Ohtani. I will be top loading and sleeving the rest of these after. Tatis Jr. Ohtani's not even just hype, dude. The market is absolutely insane. Got a Chipper Jones, Christian Yelich, Matt Chapman, and Bubba Chandler. Bubba Chandler, dude. Holy crap. He is good. I can't believe how much his rookie auto is. His on-card, nasty. Glad we pulled one. Got a Buster Posey, sick. Derek Jeter, that's dope. Jacob Wilson, nice rookie cup one. And Jordan Alvarez. No, Jordan Alvarez. Grant Taylor. David Ortiz. Bobby Witt Jr. And Rafael Devers. Got a Tariq Skubal. Matt Olson. Jack Caglione, nice one there. And Ronald Acuna Jr. Come on. One more numbered minimum. Hopefully really low numbered. Like a gold, black, red. Nolan Arenado. James Wood. Sick. Corey Seager. And Otto Kemp. Nice one there. 210 out of 250 on the rookie for the Philadelphia Phillies. Taking that one home is Derek Ebersol. Congrats on that purple rookie box topper. Silver and lasers are nasty. Congrats on that one, Derek. What is that, 6 more packs? 5 more packs? It's like 5. Nathan Church, Trey Turner, Jonah Tong, and Brady House. Alex Freeland, Warming Burnable, Shohei Ohtani, and Fernando Tatis Jr. Said it once, I'll say it again. We got to. I mean, it's Shohei, dude. Shohei, hey. Ohtani. 3 packs left. Come on, one more. One more big hitter, please. Last inning, come on. Show off. Julio Rodriguez, Cam Schlitter, Christian Moore, and Corbin Carroll. I'm trying to pull Christian Moore. Not him specifically, but you understand. Buster Posey, Derek Jeter again, Matt Chapman, and Bubba Chandler. That's nasty. All right. Last pack magic of the entire break, for real this time. Cole Young, he is. Roman Anthony, nice one there on the rookie cup. Jacob Wilson, and Yordan Alvarez. Booyah! Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get into that recap. Ooh, this has been, oh my God, a monster is like understatement of the century. This is nuts. These are nuts, dude. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Mag City much? Holy crap, dude. Not a bad problem to have. Goodness gracious. Sick. All right. Let's get into that long recap. This is the part people are going to watch. The autos, the patches, the numbered, the other. Actually, let's do this random first so we know who that goes to. Pull that random up right now. Run a Givey. All right. So the 3 spots it will be randomed between are the, obviously, Seattle Mariners. I'm doing this as the order it is on the back. The New York Yankees. And the Kansas City Royals. Since it isn't a particularly big card and no one's in here that has it, I'm just going to random this one. It's numbered to 399. Whatever team gets the random is just getting it. So if you'll pay attention to the screen right now, that random is now up right now. Mariners on top, Yankees, then Royals. I'm going to roll this dice. The number that, or the team that is up on top at the end of when I randomize it a couple times will be the team that goes home with it. I'll sticky note it that way and denote it so you guys can know, and then say who gets it in the recap. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll. 8, good enough with me. All right, good luck, guys. Begin that 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good luck, everybody. 8 going to the New York Yankees, being taken home by Mike McCaskill. Congrats, Mike. That card is going. Hold on. Boom. Actually, let me copy that verification code over to the Facebook right now. So I can, there you go. It's proof of how that happened. Sweet. There you go. That card is going to the Yankees. All right. Oh my gosh. Dude, my motor systems, my fine motor systems after doing this for 4+ hours are starting to tank. All right. Let's get into that recap. Thank you guys so much for buying in. Let's see what you got. So up first, so these nicer inserts. We've got an Ohtani on the box topper, an Ohtani on the box topper, an Ohtani on the 2025 All-Tops team insert. We have an Ohtani on the ticket. We have a Francisco Lindor on the 75th anniversary pink, a Aaron Judge on the 75th anniversary pink, a Keibert Ruiz for the Washington Nationals on the teal, a Shohei Ohtani profiles insert by Ken Griffey Jr., a Tony Hawk first pitch pink going over to the Padres, an Aaron Judge box topper, another Shohei Ohtani box topper, an Aaron Judge 2025 All-Tops team insert, a Shohei Ohtani greatest hits insert, a Shohei Ohtani profiles by Ken Griffey Jr., and another 2025 All-Tops team Shohei Ohtani insert, and one more Aaron Judge greatest hits insert. Those are the nicer inserts. Moving on to those gorgeous SPs, we have a Bubba Chandler. These are obviously on the image variation team logo borders. A Bubba Chandler going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates. A Tariq Skubal going out to the Detroit Tigers. And lastly, a Corey Seager going out to the Texas Rangers. Gorgeous ones there. Moving on to those numbered cards. We have a Cal Raleigh Aaron Judge, Vinny Pasquantino, numbered 87 out of 399, going out to the Yankees after the random. We have a Otto Kemp 210 out of 250 purple box topper going out to the Phillies. We have a Ozzie Smith purple box topper 133 out of 250 going out to the Cardinals. We have a Max Schumann green color match numbered 57 out of 99 going out to the Athletics. We have an Elly De La Cruz profile green insert 21 out of 99 going over to Cincinnati. We have a Milwaukee Brewers 431 out of 2026 on the brown going out to the Milwaukee Brewers. We have a Christian Moore rookie yellow numbered 379 out of 399 going out to the Angels. We have a Blaze Alexander blue, this one numbered 139 out of 150 going out to the D-backs. We have a Dalton Varsho for the Blue Jays. This one's numbered 736 out of 2026 going out to Toronto. We have a Cole Young 75th anniversary rookie insert numbered 42 out of 99 going out to Seattle. We have a Kerry Carpenter 1716 out of 2026 on the brown going out to the Detroit Tigers. A Kevin Nagandi first pitch insert 110 out of 150. This one's going out to Seattle, the host of SportsCenter Baseball Tonight and ESPN shows. We have a Mauricio Dubon on the brown, number 10, 10th on print, out of 2026 going out to the Houston Astros. A Brandon Marsh purple, numbered 30 out of 250 going out to the Philadelphia Phillies. A Joey Loper Fido yellow, number 222 Angel number out of 399 going out to the Toronto Blue Jays. A Will Warren Brown 1564 out of 2026 going out to the New York Yankees. A Jacob Melton rookie brown number 1305 out of 2026 going to the Houston Astros. Another box topper purple 198 out of 250 rookie of Cole Young going out to the Seattle Mariners. A Bryce Harper color match blue box topper laser 38 out of 150 going out to the Philadelphia Phillies. A Christian Yelich 85 out of 91 numbered 75th anniversary of that top corner is pretty dinged up and bent out of pack, so I will send you a pack and a box with your card going out to the Brew Crew. A Clay Holmes yellow numbered 15 out of 399 going out to the New York Mets. A Zach McKinstry green numbered 96 out of 99 going out to the Detroit Tigers. A Bubba Chandler color match, this one's nasty, rookie 339 out of 399. Thought it was a bookend for a second. Congrats to the Pirates. A Daniel Palencia Brown 331 out of 2026 going out to the Cubbies. A Philadelphia Phillies National League. This one's sick. This one numbered 179 out of 399, obviously going out to the Phillies. A Kyle Karros rookie. This one's blue, 91 out of 150 going out to the Colorado Rockies. A Nolan McLean purple rookie, 125 out of 250 going out to the New York Mets. An Augustin Ramirez rookie cup purple, 129 out of 250 going out to the Miami Marlins. A Jacob Marcy rookie cup yellow going 338 out of 399 going out to the Miami Marlins as well. A Jesus Luzardo Brown 1628 out of 2026 going out to the Philadelphia Phillies. A Colton Cowser Brown 1084 out of 2026 going out to the Baltimore Orioles. A Style and Smiles Youngster Storm Beantown 962 out of 2026 going out to the Boston Red Sox. A Kumar Rocker Yellow Future Stars 277 out of 399 going out to the Texas Rangers. A Bryce Matthews rookie brown, numbered 18 out of 2026 going out to the Houston Astros. And a Ryan Nelson yellow, 135 out of 399 going over to the D-backs. Moving on to those patches and memorabilias. We have a Hai-Song Kim patch going out to the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an O'Neal Cruz bat piece of memorabilia going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates. This one being numbered 62 out of 150. We have a Christian Campbell game-worn memorabilia going out to the Boston Red Sox. We have a Mason Wynn patch going out to the St. Louis Cardinals. We have a Christian Campbell player-worn memorabilia, again, numbered 46 to 99 going out to the Boston Red Sox. A Roki Sasaki player-worn patch going out to the LA Dodgers. A Francisco Lindor player-worn patch going out to the New York Mets. A City Connect patch of Fernando Tatis Jr. going out to the San Diego Padres. A Christian Moore rookie patch going out to the LA Angels on the 75th anniversary. A C.J. Abrams bat shard of memorabilia going out to the Washington Nationals. A Teoscar Hernandez bat piece going out to the Los Angeles Dodgers. A Jacob Wilson gorgeous patch going out to the Athletics. A City Connect Francisco Lindor patch going out to the New York Mets. A Carson Whisenhunt rookie patch going out to, of course, the Giants. Moving on to those autos, we have an Ian Happ on-card auto going out to the Chicago Cubs on the 75th anniversary. We have a C.J. Abrams auto patch numbered to 50, 30 out of 50, going out to the Washington Nationals. An Owen Casey rookie auto going out to the Chicago Cubs. A Michael Garcia auto going out to the Kansas City Royals. A Lazaro Estrada rookie auto on the 75th anniversary going out to the Toronto Blue Jays. And a John Smoltz Hall of Famer 75th anniversary on-card green auto, numbered 67 out of 99. Moving on to those monster nukes and home run hits, we have a Colston Montgomery rookie on-card auto going over to the Chicago White Sox with TVE. A Kyle Tucker patch auto, specifically a bat, numbered 47 out of 50, going over to the Chicago Cubs with Timothy Mortensen. We have an Anthony Volpe patch auto. This one is numbered 67 out of 99, going over to the New York Yankees, being taken down by Mike McCaskill. A gorgeous Jason Dominguez on-card auto, 18 out of 50 on the 75th anniversary auto, going out to the New York Yankees, also being taken down by Mike McCaskill. A Ben Rice out of 76 patriotic. That one's super cool. 3 out of 76 going to the New York Yankees. Mike McCaskill again. We have a gorgeous Bubba Chandler rookie on-card auto going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates with Bill Asan taking that one down. A Camilo Duvall. This is a heavy lumber SSP. This one being numbered 2 out of 25 going out to the Yankees with Mike McCaskill as well. These are such gorgeous cards, dude. Nasty. We have a Ryan Ritter rookie black, numbered 10 out of 10 on the bookend, going out to the Colorado Rockies. Nasty. Congratulations to Tony Guzelask. We have a Shohei Ohtani team logo border image variation. Nasty. Obviously going out to the LA Dodgers with TVE. And an absolute nuke, Shohei Ohtani game-worn memorabilia, numbered 3 of 10. That is disgusting. Going out to the Dodgers with TVE taking that nuclear Shohei Ohtani, 3 out of 10 down. Thank you guys so much for buying in. That boost code will be up soon. We have one more break of this up. I will see if I can get to the other break, the hobby of this tonight. The La Liga Soccer sold out as well. If not, I will break everything that sells out tomorrow, of course, because I'm breaking tomorrow as well. Thank you guys so much for buying in. Not too many spots left, just 2 football breaks and 1 baseball break up on the site right now. Sorry, dude, Brian, I am so sorry about that, man. There was a lot of packs. It was very high highs for some people and kind of low lows for others. Thank you guys so much for buying in regardless. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night and rest of your week. Hopefully, I'll see you later for more breaks. And, hey, buy a spot. You might get a nasty nuke, just like TV. That Ohtani's disgusting, dude. Will not stop showing that off. Ugh, gorgeous. All right, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one, guys. All right, deuce.